Oof. Okay,
Hold on,
people.
technical.
Tell me if that's loud or too low or something.
Ninja suffering.
Yeah, we're gonna play this game now. Anyone tell me if it's
Hell
loud
yeah.
or too low or something? Because I can't tell.
Yeah,
Can you hear
from
us?
what I
Can you hear him?
From what I've been able to see, the levels are fine, but definitely let us know.
So we're gonna play Ninja Gaiden 1. So this is a trilogy. It was
Hell yeah.
released on the
Apparently,
SNES.
apparently we're quiet compared to Joe.
Fuck. Let me.
Okay.
How about now?
Okay, let's
Joe
see
should be
how
the
that
loudest
goes.
anyway. If Joe's
Okay.
the one streaming, his commentary is more important than ours.
Look, it's ninjas. Very important.
Hell
You know
yeah.
this game's about ninjas.
Oh,
You know,
boy.
completely coincidentally, I started playing this game on the NES Online app like 2 days ago.
This game is ninjas?
Yeah.
I had no idea you were gonna play on stream.
Oh yeah, I've been wanting to for a while since they revealed that the Master Collection is coming out. Yeah, the trilogy has better graphics. With whom did father have a duel and lose? Blah blah blah. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, whatever.
This is Ryu Hayabusa, by the way. He's narrating.
Yeah,
there
Mr.
he is.
Taka, fucking Joe is streaming today.
The day after
And
he
we had to set him
disappeared.
up- We had to set him up with voice meter, so that's why we're an hour late.
It's fine.
It
Where
is
have I
destiny
heard that before? When has this happened before?
Go to America,
It's me.
see the archaeologist Walter
I swear to
Smith.
God, everybody has like different scenes when it comes to OBS. It's fucking weird.
Anyway, it's time to play Ninja Gaiden 1. We're getting hyped for the Master Collection. Yes, I know the
Hell
Master
yeah.
Collection is a reboot, but you know, whatever. Who fucking cares? I mean, it's not
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it looks a little better.
God, look at this. A little bit.
So,
Like
Chip,
this-
you were playing this a while ago, weren't you?
Yeah. Well, as I was saying, just a couple days ago, I booted up the NES version on the Nintendo Switch online app thing. It's based as hell. I love Ninja Gaiden 1. It's so cool.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden
Which
2.
version?
We'll
Ninja
say you
Gaiden
should
is
play
this?
the Messenger if you haven't already. It's really good. Joe, you've played the Messenger. You can attest.
Yes, I beat it. I beat the DLC. I got everything. It was great.
I haven't beaten the DLC yet. The DLC is hard as fuck.
You gotta beat. You
Yeah, I
gotta
have
see
not
the
played
last.
that.
You gotta see the last boss, dude.
Of the DLC?
Yes,
Uh,
it's so funny.
Joe, what version of
I-
Ninja Gaiden is this?
The trilogy.
So
It's-
the
it's
SNES
a
one, right?
slightly
It's the-
less crusty looking version of the NES version.
Yeah, they did.
Because I was thinking, like, there's no way an NES game could look this good.
No. Basically, they redid
Well,
the colors.
You'd be
on
surprised,
the sprite.
actually. The NES version looks surprisingly comparable to this.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, have you
that's
have you played Castlevania 3?
Yeah, basically, what they did with this game is they added more colors, but the sprites and everything is the same. It plays the same, so it still has all the NES jank. If you were worried
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, the color palette is exactly what I meant when I said I couldn't see a NES game looking like this.
This guy is
Right,
kind
yeah.
of a fucking chump.
It really depends on what you're playing on. Like, I'm not sure about visuals, but I know,
Yeah.
for instance, that the Famicom had a bunch of extra sound channels.
That's true.
Like, you listen to the soundtrack of Castlevania 3 versus the
Who are
soundtrack of
they?
the Japanese version of Castlevania 3 with the VRC6 chip. Whoa, it is
Mhm.
godly.
Look! Oh yeah,
And there was
so...
apparently even a VRC7 chip that was only used for one game.
Get out of there!
Yeah. Well, that's the funny thing, because the Famicom in Japan,
What the?
basically the way it was constructed, you could add extra sound hardware to it through the cartridges. That functionality was completely removed for the Western version. with the
Although it
NES.
is interesting that they did expand and keep that when it came to making the SNES. Like, you can put whatever you want into an SNES cartridge.
Yeah.
Like, you obviously, shit like Mode 7 and shit like that, and the Super Effects.
Yeah, and Super
chip.
FX. Yeah.
But the most recent thing is you can look this up on YouTube after, but somebody fucking hooked a ray tracing card into
Yes,
an SNES
that's-
cartridge.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
it's so cool.
I've seen
Real
people.
I don't
ray
even
tracing
Whatever
on
the
SNES.
fuck you want, the console does not care.
Yeah, I've seen people. They made orchestral versions of like Chrono Trigger and A Link to the Past. It'll play the fucking song like on high quality. I don't know how they did it. I think it's a.
See,
It's
you
a-
say
it's a
that
chip.
as if it's something new and interesting, but I'm pretty sure they're just emulating the Satellaview at that point.
Perhaps.
It,
Really?
it-
That's what they
it
did
was
for that. They had like full-on voiceovers and everything coming through that.
yeah, it was crazy
true.
to me that they were able to. Fuck this boxer! Oh my god, he's comboing me.
Fucking stunt block.
Oh.
Oh
we're-
boy,
so-
it begins, folks.
So I've beat this game a couple times, but I gotta be honest, I don't use save states until we get to the last boss, and then well, if you watch the AVGN episode, you'll know that when you get to the last boss, the devs decided that you had to fight all 3 phases without dying, or if you died, you had
Oh,
to go all the
God.
way back to the start of the world. Like, you see how I'm on stage 2-1? Well, the last level is
Yeah.
6-3. If you die at 6-3, but only at the boss, if you die anywhere else at 6-3, it's okay. If you die at the boss, though, you go back to 6-1. Do it all over again, motherfucker.
Oof.
Back when the phrase Nintendo hard actually meant something.
Yeah, it's
It's
just,
like what they did with Wily Wars. No, Wily Wars was like a full Mario All-Stars style remake.
yeah. That's why I compare this to those games where they just upscale the textures, because that's what this feels like. But yeah, they only do
It's
it
more
there,
or less
by
like the
way.
fucking. It's more or less like the Game Boy Color version of fucking Link's Awakening.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just they basically that boss thing, by the way, that I mentioned, only happens on that one boss fight. It never happens anywhere else. So they just change the rules on you arbitrarily at the very end of the game to fuck you.
So wait, when
That's
you're
annoying.
jumping in like that, do you do damage when you're like in the air? Because
Oh,
it looks like you got your sword coming out of you.
I did, yeah. There's a power up that lets me do that.
So I guess you could say you can spin.
He's using the power of spin jitsu.
Yeah,
God,
that's
we're
true.
fucking ninja. Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, I love this pit, by the way. If you just jump down it, you die. If you climb down the ladder, then you live.
Yes, there's.
Oh, good old classic game logic.
Also, I forgot this was a Tecmo game for some reason.
Yeah, dude, I'm waiting. Please, Ryu, put Ryu in Smash. For the love of Christ.
Put Ryu in Hyrule Warriors.
Dude, sure. Throw him in Hyrule Warriors too. I would love
I
that.
take it.
I would buy. Well, I already would buy. But yeah, I'd buy it again. Why are there football players anyway? Like, I don't get. Oh my god, I thought. I wasn't paying. Okay, I was looking at the black guy and not at the. And not at my, background.
Oh my
God
and,
damn it. The fucking meme Mr. Artaka posted for the last stream. Co-op Mario 64 without bugs. Co-op Mario 64 without Ouija dry humping.
Okay, now, there we go.
wow.
I have the spin now, Celium.
Yay.
It's gone now.
Trouble is,
Now
yeah,
Funny.
it consumes like 5 points of
Very
energy
long.
for every spin, though. It's
Yeah,
annoying.
It's like the best power up in the game, but it also costs the most, so it's like.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh boy, it's boss time.
Oh yes.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Here he come.
Oh lord, he coming.
What I want to know is why these
Oh, wow,
guys
he's
are
done.
like twice the height of Ryu. Like, Ryu's not a
Yeah.
especially tall guy, but he's not short. He's like 5'7" or 8 or 9 or 10 or something. You know,
Yeah, so this guy's like fucking
10 feet tall. Like, what is he?
Love it.
What is this bizarre statue anyway? And who was that woman?
I love how you can see his supple lips below his mask.
Oh yeah, those are kissable lips.
Those are very kissable lips.
Mr. Smith.
That mask ain't hiding nothing.
That is a pretty man.
Act 3. Let's go, motherfucker. Oh, who is it? You must be Walter Smith. My name's Ryu.
Oh,
Ryu
yes.
Hayabusa. Ooh,
fuck's
that
Ryu?
sword. Of course, you must be Ken Hayabusa's son.
Ah, of course.
In his last letter, my father told me I should see you. Last letter? I see. So it is already begun. Ellipses. Ken and I were on an expedition to some old Amazon ruins. We found a strange statue and stone tablet. On the tablet it said, wait a minute, you mean to tell me to tell that statue?
You mean to tell that statue?
Yes, for
Oh,
some...
Nintendo.
Well, look, you say that, but Ryu is in Orochi Warriors or whatever, and they remixed a song from this game as his theme.
I will be right back.
Ryu's dad is still called Pen in the reboot.
Yeah, it is. We can't wait till we play the reboot. I'm waiting for the Master Collection. I beat 1 and 2, but I never played 3. So, you know, but the last time I beat both those games was like 10 years ago. So you get ready to watch me suffer through that shit too.
Yeah.
Like, they don't get any easier. None of these games are easy. They would, when they made the reboot, they were just like, okay, we gotta make this fucking hard. We gotta make sure the player knows I hate them. The body
Ah
of
yes, the two statues.
Yes.
Statue of light, statue of shadow.
So there we go, now we gotta go. And now I've got a boyfriend! What the fuck was that ninja? What the?
We-
After
I
him,
love how
Ryu!
These two guys were just talking, and some ninja just comes up and steals their shit right in broad daylight.
Oh, I was looking at the chat and the Jaguar. Fucking,
Yeah, watch out for those fucking cheetahs.
I hate these
Oh, the
birds.
beard, no.
The birds are the biggest motherfuckers in this whole game.
The birds and the bats, I find. This game is very fond of what I like to call boa poes, which is short for bat over a pit or equivalent. Because this game just loves giving you, you know, big bottomless pits to jump over and then throwing a freaking bird in there so you get hit and fall in the pit.
There you go. Death number 1, fellas.
That's death number 2. I think, no, 3.
Yeah, because you fell in the pit earlier.
Yeah, I fell in the other pit, remember? I got hit. Zawardo?
That one bird just fucking frozen up there.
Yeah, because,
But yeah,
because
that was a power-up.
yeah, I got a power up. It was Zawardo.
Ah.
Okay, we're just
Watch out
gonna
for the fucking birds.
we're just gonna run past the birds so they don't fuck us.
One does not want to get fucked by birds.
Most
That's
people,
right.
I'm pretty
The
sure most
regular
people,
birdette trick.
Okay.
I
Oh,
think
this
most
section, I
people,
played this section
birds.
so many times.
I've never played this game before, so I don't know what the fuck is happening.
I played this once as a kid, and I got my ass wrecked, and I never tried again. Why is
God,
Doom
that
Guy here?
Doom guy is coming out of fucking nowhere.
Hi,
Yeah.
mine.
I played this section so much, I pretty much mastered it, except for the final jump, and we're about to get to it in a little bit, so you'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
Joe's making you look bad.
I've also played
Oh, yeah,
this
yeah,
game
but what-
much more than I assume Chip has.
Why are there
That's
no
true, I only
characters
started
around
playing like
here?
2 days ago.
Okay, so I know what he's
As
talking
thi-
about.
this jump here, right? So you got the guy down there, you got the bird up there, and if you get the timing just wrong, you are going in the pit.
First try.
And now I'm dead, and now I'm dead, and now I have to do the whole thing all
Rip.
over again.
Wow.
Hey.
Rip.
Thankfully, this game is pretty okay with checkpoints most of the time.
Yeah, except for the last boss, as I said. The last boss,
Yeah.
just for some reason, they decided the last boss needed to be unfair. I don't know why.
Yeah. Ooh,
True.
true. True. Oh man. But yeah, this game is freaking great from what I've played so far.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think it's too bad. Like, as you can see, you know, with the exception of the birds, I don't think it gets too fuck you until the very end. The last level just
The Nintendo
decides.
Switch Online version definitely has an advantage in that Nintendo's just fucking stopped being shit and included like actual fucking save states in their emulators now.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. But at
Like you
on
get to the
principle, I
point
don't
where the
use
game's
them.
gonna be like, oh, you died, go back 2 levels. Haha, no.
So what I like
Oh,
about the
no.
trilogy version is that all three of them have infinite continues. So
Okay.
Well, the one on the NES does as well, doesn't it?
this one does. 2 does too, but 3 doesn't. So
Oh, that's fun.
yeah,
Why
3
would they
just decide.
remove that?
I don't know. They hated you. They were like, "Fuck you, asshole. Get fucked."
Maybe they just decided the game wasn't hard enough.
Maybe.
You know what you
It's-
should do
It's
after?
okay. I've
If
played.
you're
I've
playing-
played 3. I've played 3, and we're gonna play it for this eventually. But yeah,
You know what
it
you
is.
should do
It's
after
not
that?
any easier than these games.
Hmm.
You know what you should do after that, Joe? You should play the Contra series.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
yes.
And then end the entire series on the newest Contra that's just fucking garbage.
Oh
my
god, the freaking multiplayer Xbox
You know what
one
I'm
or
talking
whatever.
about.
Yes, we all know. The one with gorillas
Rogue
and shit.
Core or whatever.
Maybe we'll
Yeah.
get ourselves all a little niche going on. Joe will do NES games, I'll do N64 games, Liam will do PS2 games. It'll be fun.
Oh yeah, apparently in the fucking Magnum leak yesterday of a bunch of game prototypes in the Project Deluge, fucking Castlevania Lament of Innocence was in that list.
Oh, sick.
Hmm.
So
I'm
I guess
still
we have
very
a
happy
prototype of that now.
Dinosaur Planet leaks.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Bro,
there are a lot.
That
of games
fucking
in that.
Project Deluge had 700 unique builds of different games, and that's only half of what they have. There's another half of
Holy
the
shit.
project that's yet to release.
Yeah.
Hey, is that where they got the Dinosaur Planet prototype from?
Yeah.
No, that was from a different thing.
Okay.
Wait, I thought that is where the Dinosaur Planet came from. Did that come from the Giga Leak, or?
No, it wouldn't have been from Project Deluge. This is PS2 exclusive games.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I'm talking about the Giga Leak. I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was a
no!
while ago.
No!
This is a different
Oh
thing.
no!
Oh, you got the timing wrong.
Wow, rebound.
That was my fault. I should have waited for him to move before jumping, but I just
Yeah.
jumped the gun and fucked myself.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I
that-
could never be that good at platforming. This isn't for me. I'm good at a few things, but classic platforming is no.
I'm not very good at it either, so... Like,
Could have fooled me.
you see me right now, but, you just wait. Like, I don't know, I'm not good. I've seen people who can beat this game, and I can't do that without save states, so... I'm not even gonna lie to you. When we get to 6-3, we are save stating. I'll get to 6-3 fair, then the game is just not fair, and I don't feel like playing its bullshit, dealing with its bullshit at that point.
Yeah, that's valid.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. You got this.
Genbari!
Don't fuck it up.
Okay, don't forget you got plenty of weapon energy, so you can do your ninja stars.
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck
Liam,
it.
no.
You get fucked.
Don't fuck it up.
Watch out.
Oh
Do
my
it!
God, I am
Get
on the
there!
edge of my feet.
Come on.
Fuck!
No. Oh,
It was so
close.
close! I hate this asshole. God damn it!
Yeah,
You know what I learned?
that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll see later. I'll tell you later when I get there. There's a glitch that forces you to fight the same boss twice in a row, and I actually got it.
Oh, no.
Wonderful.
Oh my god, I forget enemies just constantly respawn!
Yeah.
There is like
They just keep
no
going.
extra screen area. You have to just book it because they will keep coming. If you're
Yeah,
like
and you're on a timer as
pixel
well.
off, they'll just never stop.
Yeah, and you're on a timer as well, so if you don't do these levels fast enough, you just spontaneously die.
I never understood that.
Oh my
Like,
God.
I know it's for a video game. I know it's just like kind of a thing. But like, I never understood what's the lore reason behind dying spontaneously.
Ryu has a heart attack. There you go.
He's got super cancer.
Oh.
And it resets every time he kills a boss.
Anyway, I figured out the strat.
Okay.
Have you now?
Yes. He's dead.
Hey.
There we go. Took him down.
Nice.
So is this the green ninja I just killed? After getting back the demon statue, I felt a strange premonition and hurried back.
Oh, hold on. I've been saving something for this.
Dr. Smith! Ryu, the light demon statue was taken. The light
Mr.
statue?
Ataka, what the hell is that in chat? Mr. Ataka, what the hell is that in chat?
Oh no, we've got to do the
Blah
voice
blah,
now.
Duck's vagina is a Metroidvania, blah blah. What?
Joe, this is what I was talking about when I said there was a request. No.
We have to talk in Arnold voice for the next minute.
Oh no! Oh.
You
Oh.
have to do it.
Whatever
chat
we
with
do,
mouths.
we've got to stop
Whatever
it.
we do, we've got to stop it. No.
Got to get it
Got
back.
to get it back. There's no choice. You've got to become the Ninja Dragon now.
Dr.
Dr.
Smith!
Smith.
What the?
Put that doctor down now!
Come with us if you
Calm
want to
down.
live. No.
Hi, Spidey. Though you've certainly walked into something interesting.
I'm so sorry,
Welcome,
Mr.
you
Arnold.
Ibis. Sorry if I
Except-
startled you.
Yeah, well, you know, with the three guys with guns.
We are from
Spidey,
the
why do you
CIA
keep dropping into
special.
the call and then immediately muting yourself?
What are you doing, you silly boy?
Getting fight to the point.
Yeah,
Why
why
are
are you
people like
dealing?
this?
Wait,
Huh?
I want to know why,
Why are
you
you people
killed
like
Smith.
this?
Why are you like this?
Why are you
Nerd.
We didn't kill him.
Oh, that's
Well,
a very
fill
good
you
point,
in
Liam.
on what we know.
Also, I just realized the only member of the cast that isn't here right now is Erica.
In the upper reaches of the Amazon,
The gang's
some
all-
Oh
ancient
my
ruins-
goodness, we need to get her in on this.
Temple was built more than 2,000 years ago.
That's an old ass
Does
temple.
this game have any English in it, or no?
No.
No.
Just
I mean, there was that one line.
I mean, I did.
Well, I
Yeah,
was also about to
that
say
was
this
just
is-
broken
yeah,
English, though.
This is an NES game, so of course there's gonna be English in it.
Artaka, what is that? What is that?
Why?
Guardia de
Obama
Mio.
pyramid?
You know what? You know
Cousins
what?
of the
I
Jackal.
fucking... You know what? I take your Obama pyramid and raise you a potato.
Well, I take your potato and I raise you a. Oh god, my picture's.
You're
full
doing
of
great.
I raised you a can
It's
of
like your
spam.
brain part.
Oh boy.
He was probably killed by someone
It's a
working
kind
for
of
the
spam.
Jackuo.
Oh no, not the Jackwheel.
Ellipses.
You know, I was fucking.
What a
I
black.
had to go to the food bank. I had to go to the food bank the other day because
No.
I'm a poor fucking
What
son of a
bank?
bitch, and they really don't think too hard about what they give you, because like. It was at one particular. I don't know if they're like all the food banks around here are like this, but they like pre-pack a bunch of food into bags that you just take. You don't get a choice of anything.
Yeah.
Long story short, I got a can of fucking sandwich, basically spam, but they don't give you any bread.
Oh,
But why
So
are
you just got
giving me
some
the
spam.
condiments without the thing that the condiments go on?
Get
Yeah,
good.
Liam, why didn't they just give you a can of bread?
Look, they're
That's
gonna
a real
pay-
thing, by the way.
bread.
You can also buy cans.
Yeah, my wife and I were talking about that this morning. Actually, we donate spices. No one ever donates freaking spices. Imagine living without spices.
I don't know, white people have survived without them for hundreds of years, so...
Alright then.
So
Now
Ryu,
Ryu goes off to the Amazon.
yeah, Ryu went to the Amazon to go stop a demon from being summoned. The CIA is funding him. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's an asshole. Okay, you
Now
got
he's
past him.
fucked!
Oh
Wow.
god.
Now you gotta get
That
past
wasn't
him
even
again.
fair, it just spawned in front of you.
Yeah.
That's what happens in this game. They... Oh,
Rip the bit rate from this jungle background, by the way.
well,
Yeah,
that's
that-
true.
You don't like
Not gonna lie,
that?
that jungle looked like shit, honestly.
Hey, it
don't-
looks better than Maze of Shadows.
It looks
Well,
like
on
the
the
jungle
bright
from the
side,
Predator
it's
game.
very effective with that military camouflage.
That is true.
You know it's bad when the
Stop getting your ass
freaking
kicked by
ninja is
birds.
the most camouflaged person on screen.
These fucking
Aren't you supposed to
birds.
take a super trained ninja or something? You got
Yeah,
killed by birds.
Yeah, well, you know what it is? It's the birds knock you backwards, and then you're facing the opposite direction of the direction they're in, and they're right behind you.
Spidey, have
I
you
just
ever
love
fought
it
a
in Gaiden
bird?
when enemies just spawn in front of you, you can do nothing about them.
How many birds have you fought in real life, Spidey?
Yeah, you don't
not
know.
many.
Maybe ninjas, maybe birds are like the sworn enemy of ninjas.
Pretty sure that's samurai.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's birds.
Clearly, oh no, Ryu would like to have a word with you. These football players are. Oh
What the
fuck!
fuck?
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah,
Rip.
speaking of ninjas, Liam, you still need to beat fucking the messenger.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you know what? I get it. Ninja Gaiden's a fighting type. Flying types do double damage on him.
Yeah, Ryu
Well,
Hayabusa
that's gun
is.
types.
Ryu Hayabusa
Oh
is
wait, but
obviously.
is he a dark type? Because that would even it out.
Look, he's dark flying, clearly. I mean, dark fighting, clearly.
Okay, then I guess it would even back out. So I got nothing.
Wait, I didn't think. Wait, what? Dark is weak, resists flying?
Dark has resistance to flying. I think.
I can't imagine why. I don't recall that. But then again, I don't recall half the type. Fuck
I
you.
think.
Doesn't sound right
Could
to
be
me.
wrong.
Gotta love that one Jaguar that just like wall jumps continuously.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever seen a cat wall jump? You don't know if they can.
No. It's true.
Exactly. How do you know
Don't know
they
for
can?
sure.
Oh my god, seriously?
The freaking bird on the. Yes.
I love how the bird just breaks everything in the game.
Like
God, I
everything,
hate those freaking birds.
like everything else about this is super easy. Like, no, like I'm not saying it's super easy, but it's reasonably dodgeable.
It's
And then
Ninja
the
Gaiden.
birds,
It's not
Yeah.
easy.
and the
Nothing's
birds,
easy in this game.
and the birds are just like, fuck you guys, I track.
Hey, look at Pride Rock.
Dude, look at this. It's like,
dark.
dude, look, it's Castlevania.
Wow.
It's Breath of the Wild.
Never mind. It's dark that has a type advantage on flying. I'm just stupid.
Hey, look, it's Snake Mountain.
So this song is Ryu's theme in Orochi Warriors. I don't like this
Oh my
mix.
god.
I don't like this mix of it though. It's not very good.
Don't you guys love respawning enemies that respawn immediately?
Oh, yes.
That's right.
The fuck is with that pumpkin headed dude?
I don't know. It's just dude with pumpkin head. Kill him.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's even weirder than that because you see where his arms are coming from. It's not just he's just a pumpkin with fucking arms and legs. He doesn't have a torso.
He's like
I
Crash
don't
Bandicoot.
Bandicoot.
remember those living I don't remember those living in Brazil.
Yeah, well, maybe if you
Come
went.
to Brazil.
Please.
Well, Brazil's a big
Brazil.
place.
I don't know. I left
We
my
have
boyfriend
pumpkin
there.
head.
Pumpkin-headed monsters live in Brazil.
Liam, what is wrong with just being a pumpkin with arms and legs?
Isn't there an SCP that's that?
For all you know, I could be a pumpkin with arms and legs.
It's true.
Ooh, it's a life.
That's about how I'm gonna feel after I'm done eating this goat cat high.
Wasn't that like a thing in a Yammers video or something? She was playing a shitty
Neanners?
Flash game.
Oh yeah, she did play that awful Flash game. I remember it. She was dying
No,
laughing.
I don't want that.
And he wanted like a
You gotta feed him
pancake. What did he
hamburgers.
want? He wanted blueberries or something. It was fucking.
Give
What a
me
hamburger
the
or
salt.
something.
That guy's a legend. Like, you ever just have an impulse craving and eat an entire salt shaker, including the shaker?
I was-
Yo, sometimes when I'm making like a bowl of pasta
No!
or something, I'll just fucking like the salt will have a visible pile on the top of the food by the time I'm done.
Your
Oh,
hunger,
God.
Liam
I don't
needs
put any salt on my pasta.
not even in like the
That's
water
all
for
it goes on fried
seasoning.
lamb.
I don't salt my pasta, but I do salt the water.
Yeah, that's what
No,
you're
I don't
supposed
even
to
salt
do.
the water.
Excuse me? Oh, I
What?
thought you meant like when you're. Oh, you mean when you're cooking it?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
I thought you
As
meant you just
opposed to
had like a
what?
glass of brine with your
Oh,
food.
revolting.
No! you put salt
Yeah,
in
I
the
just
water
salt some
before.
water and drink it.
You're a salty sea dog, are you?
Look,
Look at these guys.
Also,
They
this
do tattoos. Look at them. They're tattoos.
yeah, I love those guys.
This makes this really reminds me of the fucking the time the angry video game nerd tried to play Ninja Gaiden,
Fuck. Fuck.
and he actually
Oh,
got
yeah.
raped by
I
a
love how
ninja.
you can
himself.
climb that pillar, but the second you get hit
Fuck
by
you.
something, you just phase right through it.
Yeah,
It's
Like-
not a solid. It's a solid wall until it's inconvenient
the NES
for it to
was
not
great,
be.
but goddamn the pop
is
hit.
that fucking Jason
Fucking
Voorhees?
massive
Yeah,
with the
Jason
console.
Voorhees. He's in this. You didn't know?
Yeah.
Ryu's kicking
No.
all the ass.
I'm flying blind.
What a
The
crossover.
only exposure I've had to this was when Ego Raptor was still making those awesome videos. And also the Angry Video Game Nerd episode, which I haven't seen in at least a decade and a half.
I mean, I can
Right.
send it to you. It's
He
really
does.
funny.
He does make fun of some
Also,
of the
Rip-
enemies.
Rip-
Oh, here we go. These
Rip
are the
sequel-
enemies that will spawn twice.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
After
Also,
you
Rip
kill them.
sequelitis, am I right?
Well,
I don't remember what that is,
exactly.
Oh, those are some big
which I feel like
Thankfully,
is
this
very
one's a
appropriate.
pretty easy boss, so.
Yeah, but I think I
Can
died.
they even get you? Can they even get you if you're under the
Yes.
pillar? Oh, yes, they absolutely
Yeah,
can.
they can.
Okay.
Well, there goes Ryu. Got killed by
If you
statue.
stay behind the pillar, then they can't get you. But you also can't get them from there.
Whoa, what?
Oh, rip!
What the fuck was that?
You jumped up
I
into the pit.
looked away for 1 second, and you're already dead again.
Shut up.
It's
I mean,
over,
this is a hard
Anakin!
game, Liam.
I have the high ground, and he just falls off.
Imagine trying to beat this as like a fucking 9-year-old kid back in the 80s.
Every time I
Yeah.
see those guys with the hair, I just think Leather Club's 2 blocks down, asshole. I'm so happy that at least one person here, like, gets it.
Oh man.
I wasn't sure if anyone would actually get that reference.
Yeah.
I'm like desperately trying to figure out how the game mechanics work from watching this, and I got nothing.
Yeah. Yes.
I love the pillar. I
This
love
is fucking
that you
stupid.
can. I love that you can climb it, but also it doesn't give a fuck about being solid when it's inconvenient for you.
The most consistent thing about Ninja Gaiden is that it's hard as balls, and you're probably not going to beat it the first time.
That I've noticed.
Fuck.
That's why I really like the Messenger, because it has a very similar
Fair.
style and sort of difficulty curve to it, but it's not unfair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
like
I
I
can
said,
do with this
fair.
game for the most part.
Okay, see, I beat
Oh,
Shiver
God.
Shadow and the Messenger recently, and both those games are much more fair than this shit.
Well,
I haven't
those-
played
those
Cyber
two-
Shadow, but I really want to give it a try.
You want to know why this game is so unfair?
This is
Why?
made for ninjas.
It's so the kids would it's so any kid who rented a Blockbuster would have to come back every weekend to try and beat it.
Oh yeah, that's how they did back
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. I mean, that's just a holdover from the arcades, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
No!
Yeah, I saw that coming.
I didn't.
In all honesty,
I
I
wish
always
I
thought
saw
the
that coming.
concept of continues was friggin' dumb. Like, apart
Yeah.
from an arcade setting.
Yeah.
Like, having lives is fine, but I think having lives and continues is just, like, it's redundant.
Mm.
Yeah, which is something that this game has.
Yeah, but this game has infinite continues, so the lives only
Yeah.
Well, this version of the
No,
of the thing.
NES game does
No,
too.
no, the original two.
Only Ninja Gaiden 3 is the what? I didn't even push a
Oh
button.
my
You
god.
jump off.
I just fell
Did it
off.
bug out?
I think I was holding left when I came in, and maybe it just automatically made me jump off. So anyway, yeah, this game has infinite continues. The one that doesn't is 3. 3 just inexplicably does not have infinite continues.
I think it was 3 that the Angry Video Game Nerd was playing.
No, he was
because
playing
it was
1.
so hard.
He was playing 1. He talks about 3 though, and he says it's bullshit. So he plays the first one. And the second one is like weather hazards that are just fucking asinine.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh,
You ever
joy.
wanted a platform? Imagine this game, but it has wind.
And
This game, but it just spontaneously starts raining acid at certain points.
Oh my god, that'd
Yeah.
be even worse than it already is.
On the player or like in game?
The player!
Yeah, just in real life.
The game controls the weather. That would be fucked up.
Well, that will be our reality in about 80 years.
Okay, this is epic.
Hey, this is going pretty good for you.
Yeah, this boss is
Don't
not too
jinx
bad,
it.
but
Someday, I'm gonna have a mansion with gargoyle statues, and I want them to do exactly this anytime someone visits.
just assail you with.
Alright, you only got one to deal with now. You're equal footing on them. Don't fuck it up.
Like, if you wanted to
Still fuck
deal
it
with
up.
me, you gotta deal with 2 gargoyle statues that jump around and spit, like, Coca-Cola at you.
Yeah, so there's a glitch where 2 more will spawn, and then you have to fight 2 more of them. I don't know why.
That's
Oh
incredible.
no.
That is
I hope that's, like, repeatable.
I'm just gonna say that's definitely a bad
Who
guy
is
design.
this bitch?
That's the Jackal.
Looks like a
That's
fucking
the.
Power Rangers villain.
He does. This is the
Oh,
Jackal.
she totally does.
The
So this
Jackal.
is a guy I thought it was a woman.
Hi, Z-Man! I
That's
love you!
That's Irene.
Ken!
That's definitely a hairstyle right there.
That's the
Hey,
80s.
it was the 80s.
Everyone had big poofy hair. in the
She looks
80s.
like a human acorn.
So are you gonna play all the Ninja Gaiden games, including the bad ones?
You remember Gajinkas? Looks like
Okay,
a CDOT
so
Gajinka.
my goal is to play these 3, and then the other 3, and the DS
The
one.
3D games?
Yeah, the reboot and the DS game, which is also in the reboot, and I guess Yaiba. I might as well play that too. That I hear is bad. Yeah.
That villain looks like Dick Grayson in a period costume with a mole.
It looks like he's wearing like a really
A blanket?
deformed, like fucking burned up
I haven't played
sort of
Yaiba
cutout
yet.
of Shrek's body.
Yes.
Oh.
It looks like
It's
old
like,
Shrek.
it's like he fucking burned. It's like he fucking burned Shrek at the stake
Damn, he's
and
fucking
wore his
chunky,
body.
ain't he?
You know,
Look at
suit.
He still looks more like Shrek than Shrek did in
that. That
that.
dude has
GBA
some
game.
thunder thighs for real.
Also,
Oh,
Liam, you should play
man.
that Shrek GBA
I
game
wish
that
my
the Angry
career
Video
could
Game
just
played.
be giant pumpkin guy throwing knives. That just sounds really fulfilling.
Liam, you must
Where
play
are my
the Shrek.
friends?
Oh man,
uh,
Terminal
GBA game.
Montage should do a something about Ninja Gaiden video.
That would be ideal. Would love that.
Holy
Hey, Jeffy
fuck!
man, how you doing?
enough.
Hey
Crazy
Liam, when
man.
are you gonna play a Shrek game?
You gotta play
No.
the Smash
We need to do a
Bros.
multiplayer
There's-
stream of that, like, Shrek beat 'em up.
There's the Smash.
GBA game?
There's the Shrek Smash
Well,
Brothers
I don't know if you
clone
saw.
that people like play
in-
competitively.
Look, if we're gonna play any Shrek game, the first one we're gonna do is obviously gonna be the one with the dedicated belch button.
Oh, the
Okay, fair
Xbox
enough.
game?
Yeah, that's true.
Z-Man says, so how are you masochists?
Fuck!
Oh hey, there's
Isn't
that
the
bat
Shrek
over a
game
pit I was
actually
talking about.
The Xbox one?
What?
I'm doing
Uh,
good personally. I am munching on goat cat high and chewing on goat bones.
Nice.
Gonna smoke some
I
coffee
don't know
with
if you guys saw, but in Project Deluge, they did leak a pre-alpha, well, not pre-alpha, a pre-release build of Shrek Super Slam.
Oh my god.
Of
Yes.
course.
Yes.
You gonna play that, Liam?
No.
I call dibs
Why
on
not?
gingerbread man
Oh,
if
there's
for
an
that.
echo coming from you again.
Oh yeah.
From whom?
From you.
Oh, hold on. Let
Oh,
me see if
yeah,
I
I
can
saw
fix
that.
that.
Did anyone see the Snyder cut? No.
Yes,
I don't
I
give a
Apparently it's not that bad.
People still
I
watch
did.
movies?
I did. It was okay.
I
It was-
have seen the first episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, though. I was not expecting Field this soon into a series that's supposed to be action-focused. What the fuck, Marvel?
I'm just. Is the Snyder Cut better than the original version?
Yes. That's,
Most people
that-
seem to think it is.
Yeah, it's
Does
definitely.
it look better?
But I mean, to be fair,
Yes.
that's not a hard bar to get over, considering it was a movie that, like
Hmm.
the original director quit midway through, and
was
also the
chopped
echo was
apart.
still there.
Yeah.
It was chopped apart and it was trying to be, and they turned it into an Avengers movie, but failed at it.
So they fixed it. It's not okay. See, the thing is, it's not even
They
that
color
great.
corrected it for first.
It's not even that great. It's just an okay superhero movie. The thing is 4 hours long, so I never recommend anyone watch a 4-hour fucking movie.
I mean, wasn't Endgame like 4 hours long?
Look, it was
Three.
like 3 hours long.
Well,
Yeah.
It was like 3.5 hours long.
Look,
there's
man.
a leaked photo of Andrew Garfield's stunt double that confirms live-action Spider-Verse. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I figured
Yeah,
they were going in that
we-
direction.
Yeah, they were talking about it for a long time. I'm glad it's true.
Did they say Craven was gonna be in the next Spider-Man movie?
I don't know.
Eh.
Oh. Yeah. All I know
I
about
mean,
the
if the
Snyder
thing
Cut
was
is that it's
fucking,
4x3
if
for some
Andrew
reason.
Garfield's thing is real, I'm really hoping the rest of the leaks were real, because I definitely want to see Alfred Molina's fucking Doc Ock
Doc
again.
Ock. Except he's dead.
What?
Dr. Octopus died.
Yeah, but it doesn't really
Well,
matter.
I mean, it doesn't...
It's a
Look, it
fucking
doesn't have to
movie.
come from the same time period.
Yeah.
He was Dr. Octopus for like a week and then died.
It doesn't really.
That's how
matter.
most of the fucking Raimi Spider-Man villains were. They were a villain for a week and then they died.
Hmm.
Except for Sandman.
It could be like a slightly alternate universe version where it's like, okay, maybe he was Doc Ock for like a month before dying.
Even if he was, he would have destroyed the Earth because of his stupid sun machine.
Well, maybe he didn't make a sun machine. Maybe he just wanted to have octopus arms, and that's all he wanted to do.
Well, he didn't want
You
to
know,
have octopus arms.
I'm gonna say this, I know a lot about Spider-Man, but I do not know the motivations for comic book Dr. Octopus.
It's the same.
All I know is the movie, and I'm guessing they changed it to be more like the movie.
No, it was always that way. He wants to make some energy machine and it doesn't work. And then he's low funding and he uses his octopus arms with no safety and it explodes and then they're attached to his head, his back for some fucking reason.
Didn't they also, he also got made, he also apparently turned his sister into a fish. That's all I know.
That sounds hilarious.
He devolved his sister into a lungfish, apparently.
Good.
What?
I don't recall this, but maybe it was added later.
Yeah, that's like, it was established like 2010 or
You
something.
You know what I want to see I want to see this evolve into, and I think they really missed an opportunity. Like, if I realized they couldn't really have done it because this deal with Sony was like still kind of in the works at the point that Infinity War and stuff was happening, but I kind of wish that Far From Home instead had already set up like fucking the Spider-Verse between fucking Infinity War and Endgame, because that way we could have Doc Ock in the MCU already, and it would have opened up a really good opportunity for the MCU to handle Superior Spider-Man during the blip.
Dude, can you imagine Superior Spider-Man? I would die.
Because, like, think about it. If real Peter Parker has been fucking snapped out of existence, that would be the perfect opportunity to do fucking Superior Spider-Man if Doc Ock was already in the MCU at that point.
Yeah, you're kind of right, honestly.
Theory that Mysterio is still alive and that it was a body double who died.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
That definitely seems like something they fucking do for like Spider-Man 4 or something. MCU Spider-Man 4, not the.
Why? Okay, so what I don't understand about that guy is he's just like, he's not short. He's just crouched down and hopping on like his hands.
Oh yeah, so last night I managed to beat the DLC for Doom Eternal.
Oh, nice. How is that game? I never played it.
It was fun, but the boss was soul-destroyingly hard.
Like this game.
Epic.
Also, another thing with the Ancient Gods Part 2, there's like 5 times more demons on screen. It's like the original Doom, where there was just like hundreds of monsters that could be on screen. Though depending on your CPU of your computer, it may or may not crash the game.
You feel good about getting that power up, Joe? You feel good about that?
Shut up.
Watch out for the bat. Okay.
I got him.
I love that enemies in this game will just kill themselves to try and get you. They hate you so much they'll kill themselves.
They're ninjas. They got full commitment.
Yeah. They're not smart, but they got
your
loyalty.
greed is going to come back and get you in a moment. I'm waiting for it.
No, he's gonna get to the boss and then immediately die.
Yeah, that is... What the? What? Why did it go forward? You saw that. The axe is supposed to go back, but for some reason it went forward. So instead of killing it, I jumped over nothing.
Oh, William, you should play the Spider-Man 2 game. It's really good.
Oh my god, what is with people wanting me to play bad games?
What?
Do you know where you are? Do you know where you are?
On the channel are like, because we always give him shit like fucking Bionicle the Game GBA, Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, like, you're not the only people. This is a thing in like every friend group. Everyone's like, yo guys, play this game and shit.
Well, I mean, Spider-Man 2 is actually a good game.
That's right, Liam, did you just pronounce it Yoshi's Island?
No,
I said Highland.
Oh, you weren't there, Chip, for Yoshi's Highland, but imagine have you seen Mario 64 Chaos Mode?
Yes, also, Owyn, the echo is still there. Please put
It's
on
still
the
there?
echo.
I'll see if I can fix it.
Yeah, so yeah, it's Yoshi, it's Mario 64 Chaos Mode, but for Yoshi's Island. There is literally a level that is unbeatable except for RNG spawning the key to let you win.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It's like every so often, just occasionally out of nowhere, the game will spawn the keyhole and it'll just end the level.
Yeah, and it's like, there is a level, right, where you're supposed to rely on blocks falling down and climb up them, but you know, because of the velocities and nonsense of random nonsense, they don't land on the ground, so you can't jump on them or use them as platforms. So the only way to win is to pray to God that the random keyhole spawns and lets you beat the level.
Oh, you know what we should do? Sometime
You can
this is
cling
like an
on
extra Chip, you know what we should do the next this is an extra for Mario 64 co-op. I found out going through the settings earlier that there's a chaos mode.
Yeah, there is. They put chaos
no.
mode
So
as
we
a
could
setting.
do co-op Super Mario 64 Chaos Edition.
Good
That
lord.
sounds like a nightmare.
It's very funny.
So Liam, are you ready?
And I can also enable backwards
Nintendo?
long jump anywhere, so we could BLJ our way through the game.
Yeah, I did that. It's very funny.
Honestly, Liam, I'm gonna laugh so goddamn hard if you get a cease and desist from Nintendo for playing Mario 64 on stream.
Okay, so tell me if the echo's any better now.
Well, I don't hear
let's
it, so...
Liam, say
Business
something.
numbers. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay,
good.
cool.
For now, D-Man says, earlier today I went out hiking up a tall hill and had a nice view of town. Nice.
That's fine.
Yeah. And Jesse Man is rip.
You face to the
Jesse Man
floor.
has started binging a show called Close Enough, which is it's that show by J.G. Quintal, the regular show guy.
Oh, yeah, that show was supposed to come out like 4 years ago.
Oh, you know.
Is it as good as regular show? I guess you could say it's close enough.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Go home.
I love regular
Yeah,
show.
I hear it's
so
pretty good. And, yeah, from clips I've seen, it looks fine.
What, regular show or the new one?
The new one.
I really need to rewatch regular show, but I don't know if it's streaming anywhere. I'm gonna look at it and check.
Ham boning will save your life one day. Oh.
And boning will save your life, it's true.
Yeah, the moon monster or whatever.
Remember the episode where they were trying to fucking get the fuzzy dice?
Cult of the Laser Disc. You know, I've never seen a lot of episodes.
That was funny. Yeah,
I've seen that one,
the Format Wars.
but I did see that episode.
Yeah.
They also did another Format Wars where it was
Well,
I think the
wasn't
internet.
the pilot really sets up the theme for the entire show? Isn't the pilot just like
They're doing rock paper
if you
scissors.
tie in rock paper scissors 100 times, Lucifer will arise from hell and destroy the earthly plane or something?
Yeah.
No, I think it was that they opened a black hole by accident, and the fucking chair they were trying to fight over got sucked into it, and they got half a chair left.
Rock, paper, scissors, slap.
Really?
What?
Oh, also apparently regular shows on HBO Max, and I have that. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Huh.
I don't know why it's on there, but it is.
Yeah, there's
I
a
mean,
few
that
Cartoon
seems to be
Network things on
Cartoon
HBO.
Network's outlet for things they don't want to air anymore.
Is it Cartoon
it's also on
Network?
their
That's why
app.
fucking Adventure Time Distant Lands is airing as well.
It's Cartoon Network,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
If it's Cartoon Network, that means WB owns it, so that makes sense.
True. Yeah.
So how about that live-action Powerpuff Girls?
Oh,
Oh,
shut
God.
up.
I've been
Yes,
dreading this for
happening.
years.
Full-grown fucking women.
It's gonna be like that one episode of the Powerpuff Girls where you see them as adult women and they're all like vapid and stupid.
I literally cannot.
I think
I
I'm
get
okay.
it, that's
how
literally the
much
plot.
I do not want this to happen right now.
Oh yeah, remember that one episode of regular show where they got locked in the meat locker and they met the living hot dogs?
Fuck you, asshole.
Okay, you got
did it.
3 health. Oh, okay,
It's okay,
you
it's not
reached
a
a checkpoint
boss.
though, so that's fine.
I know what the boss is here, and I'm kind of not looking forward to him.
And he reached a checkpoint until he game's over.
Well, no.
No,
This is
no.
a checkpoint to carry through a game over.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The only time that's not a rule, as I said, is the last fucking boss, because they just, at that point, I don't know why.
There was also
Yep.
Oops, sorry. No, I was gonna say, I was gonna keep bringing up regular show episodes. There's also the one with remember when Rigby got the fucking earworm of that stupid song, and it came to life as a VHS tape? Or,
Yeah.
cassette tape?
Bro, you did the same thing again.
But this time I didn't die.
It looks like you did.
No, he just like disappeared because of the frame rate. We couldn't see him.
What was that episode where they fucking, like, they were trying to beat that video game, but their, like, TV bricked or something, and they had to get a new one, and it accidentally brought it to life or some shit.
Oh, there's another bat over a pit.
You like how the bats do the sine wave pattern like a fucking Medusa head? They're the same shit.
Except in Castlevania, you have a lot more options to deal with them.
You do have a larger attack radius, that's for fucking sure.
Well, also you have like your sub-weapons and shit, which are usually tailored in a given level to handle what's there.
That is true. The sub-weapons in this game, they require a lot more ammo than anything in Castlevania. I hate
And they're
this.
also like, they're not as situational.
I hate the spin attack, despite it being really good. You can't not use it in the air, so you just lose a ton of fucking it. They fixed that, by the way, in I think 3.
Okay.
They fixed a lot of shit in 3. I guess they thought
every other weapon you have to press like up and attack to use it, but that one you just use it whenever you attack in the air.
it just makes you waste all your
No, so it
ammo.
really is Castlevania, isn't it?
Yeah, you just end up using... Yeah, it's very similar. Look,
I mean, it's an NES game. They don't have many buttons to work with.
Yeah, look, Ryu Hayabusa... Okay, this part infuriates me.
Oh, that looks disgusting to jump onto. What the fuck?
Because you gotta jump, you gotta drop down while the bird is harassing you.
And it keeps respawning!
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh jeez.
What are you reading? Is it epic? Is it like... You're not going like, yes, Donald Trump is going to descend from the heaven. What was that thing, the QAnon thing? He was going to become the rightful ruler of America on the 20th or something?
What?
Yeah, Donald Trump was going to be sworn in on the 5th or something. But it didn't happen, obviously. So they just moved the date ahead.
Is that what we're doing now? Is that what the brain is doing now? They're resulting to fucking Nostradamus level predictions. And when they don't happen, they just move the goalposts.
Yes.
Okay, you want to hear something kind of funny?
What?
Apparently, Hillary, when she thought she was gonna win, she apparently bought like a house next to the White House where she was gonna get fucking coronated.
Good.
Lol.
I'm glad she got owned too. Like, I don't like either of them. I want to make that clear.
Bruh.
So
Yeah, no, they're both awful people.
So either of them getting fucked is funny to me.
I mean, Hillary hasn't been fucked in like 30 years, so...
Oh, God!
That election was the biggest lose-lose in freaking history.
Oh, fucking hell!
No.
Yeah, so as you can see, the game has now got to the point where it's like, fuck, but it's not, but it
Oh
hasn't
yeah,
got to the...
this is the part in the video where the fucking angry video gamer was like, this is impossible, where it was like,
not
there was a
yet.
dude like spawning 50 times on a fucking tiny platform that he couldn't get past.
Yeah, that's 6-2. So, it's coming up, but we're not there yet. But this part...
I think this is also, this is also a part of the Game Grumps where it was like, the cartridge was fucking up on this part or something. They couldn't get past it.
Alright.
Yeah, everything sucks. Everything is awful. The world is terrible. Fuck them all. 1,000,000 billion dead cops. Kill them all.
Hey, on the bright side, my grandparents just got vaccinated today,
Hey.
and we're finally planning on getting together around Easter.
That's
Haven't
great.
seen them in almost a year and a third.
That's epic. Anyway, we've made it. So,
Oh yeah, I have
Hey.
a suggestion
job, Joe.
for Beaverstream. You should play Splatterhouse. That's actually a good game.
We
I
should
like-
play Typing of the Dead.
There's actually a mod for Doom that turns it into a Splatterhouse 3D, which is pretty cool.
I thought you were gonna say there's a mod for Doom that turns it into Typing of the Dead.
that'd be
There
pretty
probably is, honestly. There probably is like a typing, like it's just a meme mod. Who does that?
Okay, so these little rocket ninjas that throw stars at you, they're pretty annoying.
Yeah, they're motherfuckers. Let's.
They're so fucking stupid looking too.
And then
Yeah.
there's
No,
gonna
they
be
were
a dog.
fucking ninjas. I thought they were like fucking flying griffin ugly.
Fucking
dog
Dude,
jaguar!
they're clearly people with jetpacks. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I can barely see the fucking sprites, okay?
Fuck. It's okay that Liam's a little blind.
Fuck off.
Do you need glasses, old man?
He
It's
has
okay to be
glasses!
They doesn't fucking use them.
Hey, Joe, at least I can see color properly.
Fuck you! I was just looking at. No! Yeah, it's true, I can't. I was trying to play
Yeah.
Puyo Puyo and he just.
Oh yeah, that seems like hell, dude.
Oh
The
no.
green and red. Luckily in Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 they are at a colorblind filter. What?
Yeah.
No!
Oh no.
I'm like, everything's going real great. I'm so glad I'm not getting
I always have problems with fucking green and blue sometimes in low light levels. Like, if I have to connect a fucking component cable without having, like, bright light where I'm looking, I cannot tell the difference between the blue cable and the green cable.
Damn.
I
that
think
sounds
that's normal.
rough.
I think most people would have trouble with that.
Fuck!
Oh, rip.
I think the worst thing about being red-green colorblind is I don't understand why they look so similar to me. Like, red and green literally are opposites on the color wheel.
Yeah.
Oh. What is going on? What the fuck
What
was
Aliens were like
that?
when I posted
Wall.
streaming.
Yeah, I was inside the wall. What? I,
Oh, jeez.
anyway, so this is the last.
Fighting,
After
no,
this
stop.
level, we are on the
What?
final world.
You're beautiful, Liam. The fucking solid one.
Ah,
is my
yes,
favorite.
Superior
Fits so
Spider-Man.
well, I
That
don't know
one
why.
time Alfred. Superior Spider-Man. That one time Alfred Molina became a twink.
Okay, this is epic. Ah!
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't really like Superior Spider-Man. I didn't think the whole run was really written that well.
I thought it was hilarious. It was hilarious because of the contrivances that that the author had to go to make it seem believable that no one could recognize. And
But I love that. Just when Peter came back, everything went back to normal. Nothing changed.
No,
Anything that
no.
Otto did not meant nothing for his life.
no, Anna Maria, whatever the fuck is now a reoccurring character. There you go. That's the big change.
So apparently, like the
little person?
newest Spider-Man run is actually pretty good. It actually makes fun of the. I might have mentioned this before, but it made fun of the Spider-Man that was in the comics for like the past 10 years, where he didn't act like Spider-Man at all.
You mean Dan
He just
Slott?
acted like a douchebag.
Dan Slott writing.
But
it.
it was explained away as this is basically what it's kind of like in Superman 3 when they get split in half
That's
into
amazing.
Clark Kent and fucking Superman.
Oh no, you're running out of time.
Oh yeah, there's a timer. Oh
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
But
and these
that's
freaking
evil.
football players.
Honestly, that's evil.
Cool for football players.
Fuck!
And
I didn't know
no.
I didn't know football was a required thing in the Brazilian army.
Yeah.
Can we just appreciate the absurdity of this scene where a ninja climbing a pyramid in Brazil fighting football players and guys with bazookas and rabid birds?
While trying to stop
Yeah.
an evil demon
What
from coming
in
back to
the
life.
fuck are we playing?
Ninja Gaiden!
Let's not forget, Liam, he's trying to fight an evil demon.
Yeah, I am trying to stop the
Yeah.
summoning of a demon.
Why do they keep spawning?
I'm at that
It's just an
Goldilocks.
infinite supply of football players.
I'm at that
This is so
gold.
stupid.
I'm at that Goldilocks zone, you know, where I'm just on
Oh,
the
no.
scene where they
Oh.
spawn.
The other guy spawned too, look.
Now we're back here. Oh my
Oh,
god, this
jeez.
level is infuriating.
That's annoying.
But we're not even at the part,
But,
like, this is doable. I've done this without save states. We're gonna get to 6-2, which I will attempt to do without save states, but I will probably end up giving up pretty quickly on that.
Yeah, apparently, Peter Parker, without his consciousness or whatever, is just a massive dickbag. Which, you know... I want to see if I can try and find this, because this is really funny. Spider-Man, in this situation, he reprogrammed a giant robot to try and do half the work he needs to do because he was lazy.
Okay, that's beast and epic and not cringe.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let you get up there.
See, I want to jump over here, but not the guy with the gun isn't what scares me. It's the fact that I know a bat is going to spawn right after and knock me off. Fuck
Yeah.
you. Like that. See, it just happened.
Yeah. The freaking bats over pits. They keep happening.
That
Also
was-
that.
Well,
That
that was just your fault.
That was on purpose. See, I had one life, and I knew
Okay.
when I got to the boss I would die, so I'm just like, fuck it, I'm killing myself now. Because the boss is actually either really easy or really annoying. He's one of those motherfuckers where you'll
Hmm.
What?
Ah. Dang.
Oh yeah, I found the thing. Look.
Peter Parker?
Is that just like a fucking, like, triple-armed sentinel with
It's the
Spider-Man's
Tri-Sentinel.
face painted onto it?
Yeah, it's the Tri-Sentinel. Yeah, he reprogrammed it to kill the other Sentinels because he was too lazy to fight the rest of them.
He just took a fucking sentinel, fucking, like, finger-painted Spider-Man's face onto it, and now it's just fighting crime.
Yeah, again, because he was too lazy, but he fucking knocked down a building by accident.
That sounds like something the Superior Spider-Man would do.
Well, it's supposed to be ripping on Superior Spider-Man, and the Spider-Man that happened after that. Because he didn't feel like Peter Parker at all. It felt like the run before it, people described it as like a shitty sitcom with Spider-Man in it. It's a bit, I don't know, it was so fucking stupid. But, yeah, then it was later explained, oh yeah, no, that's not Peter Parker. He just got... Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway,
I agree.
I'm sorry for rambling.
Gamers, we need to rise up against the government, media, and corporations.
Gamers rise up.
Do you know what the worst
Z-Man
part about
says now
you wanna-
Spider-Man is a streamer because he's broke his shit and had to resort to streaming.
Is he actually that?
I refuse to watch the Snyder Cut on principle because they tricked us with the "We live in a society" line.
Yeah, it's not even in the movie. I waited 4
Oh, is that not in the
hours.
film?
No, you
No,
wait
it
3
was just an
hours.
ad lib that Jared Leto did for the commercial, and they didn't actually put it in the movie.
Aw.
Yeah,
That's lame.
literally it exists to like Jared Leto or Zack Snyder, whoever did it, knew that it was a meme and thus he put it in the fucking movie. And I feel
This
so
upsets me because that was the only thing I found even slightly interesting about it, and now I
Right.
don't even have that. If I can't even meme on it, what's the point?
like, and the worst part, Joker is only in the movie in a dream sequence and only there for about 10 minutes. And that scene is
Wonderful.
that scene is so
Also,
stupid.
that's probably the first time that fucking that version of fucking Joker interacted with that version of Batman.
It really fucking is.
Why did they
A
need
shitty
Joker
for
for a
that
shitty
version of
Batman.
Joker? The fucking the current Joker is so much better.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
But they can't have him fight Spider-Man because, fuck, God, I keep thinking
You
fuck
fucking
Spider-Man. I hate myself.
I hate you too. It's fine.
Sounds
But
healthy.
yeah, they can't have Joker fight Batman because the Robert Pattinson Batman is supposed to be set in modern day, so Joker would be like 67 years old.
That'd be funny.
Well, to be fair, the Joker is usually like he's usually older than Batman.
Yeah, they're not like that much older.
Yeah, probably like maybe 10 years older.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Also, Batman is usually in his 30s. Oh yeah, I saw a funny theory online where it was trying to explain why all the Batman actors are different, and it is that that Batman is like Ghost Rider, where he just finds billionaires and basically turns them into Batman.
That's ridiculous.
It's really dumb, and I love it.
I mean, to be fair, the Joker movie kind of did that with the Joker. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm not
the
gonna
way
lie, I
that set it
don't
up is like,
really like
you know, the Joker is just like. Cool.
I didn't really like the new Spider-Man suit. It looks kind of dumb.
Sadly,
You look kind of dumb.
Liking things is illegal.
yeah, dude. Didn't you
Yeah.
know? If you like
And I'm
something,
about to
there
be a
exists a framework that makes you look like a tool. Now you don't want that, do you? You want to look like a tool, do you?
Oh.
I don't care if I look like a tool. I always look like a fucking
Do
tool.
you want? It's almost like you want to live in a society.
Oh, Liam.
That
Well,
video,
maybe I do.
that video is so good. It was like liking things are cringe. You gotta hear this, guys. This guy likes things,
Nice.
and as
How
we all
dare
know,
he?
liking things is cringe.
Is illegal.
Liking things is cringe. Disaffected bitterness is the new hot.
Damn right.
You know, I still want to play the new Spider-Man game. I need a PS4. God damn it, I need one.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Maybe instead of the
Fuck.
beaver house, we should call it the beaver shed.
COVID times have hit us hard. We had to downgrade our house to a shack.
Well, you know, because the shed is where you put tools.
No,
Fuck!
it's
The beaver shack.
a Airbnb.
The beaver park bench with spikes on it.
The Beaver homeless shelter.
Oh god, a bench with spikes on it though.
The beaver space in the
Oh
hotel
yeah,
room
yeah,
with
don't they
the
do
bed on
that
the
now?
wall.
Where they have like shit welded to fucking park benches so fucking homeless people won't sleep on them.
Well, yeah, but they don't put spikes over it. They put like a railing in the middle. If you put spikes on it, then people can sit on the bench.
Are you trying to imply that city designers wouldn't be willing to put spikes on the benches just to have homeless people not be able to sleep on them?
I'm not
Because
saying they
that's
wouldn't. I'm
exactly
saying
the
they
kind of
haven't
shit
yet.
They would do.
They also apparently the reason why a lot of benches have holes in them is so like they get colder at night.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay,
They also
so-
apparently put like that's for some reason why some buildings are like angled at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Is so if
Yep.
a homeless person tries to piss at them, they just get fucking piss on their shoes.
Yeah, and also, you know, if a homeless person tries to like sleep next to it, it's really uncomfortable.
So what you're saying
It's
is,
really
oh
sad,
yeah,
honestly.
fuck the homeless. This is base.
Someone's
goes
gonna
back,
clip
by the way.
that just like out of context, and you're gonna get canceled.
Fuck.
Liam, how many
I
cancel
agree.
attempts has the Beaver House had?
I'm sorry, man. I just have a very sarcastic, pessimistic sense of humor now. It's just the
I also love how
world.
you could just hit the bullets, not him.
The world is a fuck. 1 billion million dead cops or whatever it was.
What the? Where are? Oh, I was about to say, where the fuck are you? I thought you went
Nah, I
invisible.
got knocked up top, and honestly, getting knocked up top is holy shit. I got this now. Okay, we need to run.
Yeah, because that'll help you get past these guys. Yeah, boy.
Well, it got me 8 past
You
one.
got
of
past
them.
the first guy.
He's gonna immediately
Now you gotta
respawn.
get past the infinite football players. Oh no!
Oh look, he respawned.
This is so fucking hard. Look. Anyway, yeah. I don't hate the homeless. Why the hell would I hate the homeless? No one. You can take that out of context, but that doesn't mean it's true. But I know who does hate the homeless though, and that seems to be the city. And,
Yeah.
You know, I mentioned a while ago something they should do. Like, the buses here in Toronto have, like, every other seat. Just sort of like, they've got a little sign on it that says, like, oh, don't sit here, COVID precautions, blah, blah, blah. But people don't fucking pay attention and sit there anyways.
Now
So,
that's where they should put
maybe-
the spikes.
Maybe they should take
Yeah.
the fucking spikes that they're putting on benches to ward off homeless people, put them on the bus seats, and then maybe people will start paying attention, and it'll raise
Yeah.
awareness against fucking, you know, hostile architecture against homeless people.
But
They
see,
should get
the
see, the
fucking-
city of Toronto is in charge of that hostile architecture. They would never want something that would.
You could
bring a
apparently
light
get
to
like
it.
pads or something to put in your like chairs so your dogs won't sit on there because it like gives off a mild electrical signal that they don't like. You can just put a bunch of those on the fucking seats.
Mr.
So
Artaka says.
are we having fun in this level?
Well, I finally made
Probably
it
not.
here without dying.
What, you
You're
can
gonna die
easily
again.
die to a bird or something?
I can't wait.
Here
I
we
can't wait
go
for your fucking
again.
just fall off the edge. This is like the fucking Ninja Turtles game.
I just want to like the worst part is I just want to hit the gun guy, but the fucking
This is
football
like
player just suicide runs
Keeps
into
getting in
my
the way.
fucking gun. My
This really is like the fucking NES Turtles game.
I did.
You did it!
Oh my god, you did it.
Now just do it again!
Do it now!
No!
No.
Oh,
Come on!
the button.
Come
Oh,
on!
God.
Come on!
No.
Liam, when are you gonna play the Turtles game?
Oh my god.
It's a
Oh,
turtle.
you were
Jeez, you
doing
almost did
so
it, too.
good!
Oh,
You
no.
fucking... You were doing so good!
We'll get
Joe,
there.
just use fucking save states to
No.
save yourself. Why?
Now, we're getting to the
That's
last.
cheating.
We're getting to the last boss, and then I'll use save states because the game has not. I don't understand why that happens.
It just fucking hates you. I honestly feel like fucking Konami when they made this game, they were like, you know what? What's the best way to piss off our
Well,
players?
Tecmo, but yes, or Tecmo at the time. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
True.
yeah,
But again,
they
my point still
literally-
stands.
Yeah, no, I am 100% certain the devs of this game were thinking, how can we fuck the player?
Let's also remember, the fucking main age demographic of people who will play this were like 8 years old. Maybe a little older than that.
You know what else I'm reminded of? I told
Mhm.
someone when I beat this game the first time, I made a post on some Discord, a Discord I frequent, and then the biggest brain dumbass I've ever seen in my life is like, I don't see what's so hard about that. Game's 15 minutes. And then he posts a speed run of some guy beating the game in 11 minutes. Like the world record speed run. And I'm like, yeah, guys, because you know I'm a pro fucking speed runner. I beat the game in 15 minutes.
Man. You know, that guy must hate himself, honestly, the speedrunner. If he can speedrun this fucking game.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck he...
He must just enjoy CBT, which is why he plays this game, honestly.
Yes, cock and more torture.
Okay.
Oh my god, you actually might be able to make it.
Done. Fuck
Do it.
this
You can do it.
shit.
You can
It's
do it.
over.
Yes!
But you're not out of the woods yet.
Oh,
He's never gonna be out of the woods. The torture continues. As the pumpkin-headed man stands there laughing at you. These are... You know, I could definitely see where a lot of the weird enemy designs from the fucking Messenger came from.
Yeah.
They're not even half as weird as a lot of these fucking things. What the fuck is the guy at the bottom doing with this boomerang?
Okay, so we made it to the boss.
Okay.
Immediately dies.
This is,
Okay, we
this
get a
is now
cutscene.
further than I have got in the game myself.
I am
so...
Malf. You will never get past me. Then I must defeat you.
Oh, we have to do the honored voice now.
Then I must
Immortal
defeat
You are
Beaverstream,
as
don't
good
need
as
to
all
do
the
the honored voice.
father, but he is a much better swordsman. No, no. You know my father?
Liam, you have to do your voice for the messenger.
Come and
Fighting,
fight
you have to
young
do the voice as
Hayabusa. No,
Everybody has to
my
do the
God.
voice.
Oh god.
This
no,
Yeah,
no.
fucking dude looks like a fucking He-Man character.
yeah, he does.
And I'm dead.
Actually, no, he looks like one of the fucking characters from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
And now I'm back here.
Oh, Go all the way back there.
What?
That's not fair at all.
Liam, you have to do your fucking voice for the messenger.
I also noticed they gave back me all my health as soon as I got there, so at least they did that.
Yeah. Okay.
That seems kind of evil that there isn't a checkpoint before the fucking boss.
Yeah, it's a pretty big douche move, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, even worse, like, it removes your checkpoint, essentially.
I think because of the cutscene, maybe.
Maybe? Maybe.
I guess it's to A, be a dick, and B, gets you prepared for the boss by doing all this shit again.
I guess. But, like, yeah, it is weird, like, if Joe died now, he'd be put back to, you know, the start of this room or whatever, or, like, maybe one room back. But, yeah, because he died at the boss, he had to go all the way to the start of 5-3.
You really should have just done that from the beginning, honestly. You're not gonna have enough health for the boss.
Well, I'm not worried about the boss because you get full health when you get there.
Mm.
So as long as I just need to have a decent sub weapon. I hate how he's just slightly short, so my sword goes over his head.
Yeah, no, they
Yep,
put that there
yeah.
intentionally to fuck with players.
We are getting there though.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine playing this game without getting hit once.
Oh, I don't even think the fucking
I'm sure someone's done it.
that speedrunner guy didn't even do that.
Yeah, because I'm sure it's fucking impossible. There's so much fucking shit on screen.
Maybe, like, tool assisted. You can do it.
I heard that apparently, like, on the, what was this, NES or, SNES game?
This is a Super
NES originally.
Nintendo, but
Mm.
it's originally an NES game.
But yeah, apparently on the NES, if there were too many monsters on screen, it would just fucking slow down and then crash.
Yeah, I could see that.
Again, like the Ninja Turtles game. Where it would apparently crash on the sewer level if there were too many enemies spawning. I also feel like a guy just respawned.
Oh, that's annoying. You were right on that sweet spot, like you were saying.
Okay. It's these two motherfuckers.
How many alternate universes has Ryu died on this mountain?
Oh my god.
Did the game freeze?
No, I pressed start. I had to pause for a second.
You have to get your bearings.
Oh my god. Stop. World's greatest ninja, everyone.
Immortal Z-Man says, any good shows you've been watching? Well, I've been watching Samurai Champloo. That's a
I watched
bit of
WandaVision
real good.
the other week.
I watched
I
it.
started fucking Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I watched Ninja
I
Turtles.
don't- Ooh, sorry.
That was it.
I was gonna say I don't really have any interest in watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I don't really care about either character.
That's fair.
I don't really want to watch WandaVision too much because I don't give a crap about Wanda. But everyone
Apparently
says...
Apparently there's gonna be a new Captain America in the comic books.
Another new one? For like
And apparently a
week.
lot of people are upset about it.
Yeah, they're always going to be upset. Doesn't matter. They do this all the time. It's to give them the little boost in sales where everyone buys the comic.
And then there's gonna be that for like a month and then the real character's
Yeah.
gonna come back.
Yeah, that's what always happens. Marvel's been doing it for years.
Actually, let me pull this up of what the new
And
Captain
all-
America looks like.
Not only that, but fucking, especially Captain America of all characters, quits being Captain America.
I mean, it's good timing
Hydra.
considering fucking Falcon and the Winter Soldier, they just introduced U.S. Agent.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, wasn't he that, like the fucking... I know who he is in the comics, but I haven't...
It's literally the same character, although they are, like, making some changes from what I've been told. But he's literally just, yes, actual Cap is gone, so the U.S. government installs their own.
Which is what they did in the comics.
Yeah. It's the same character,
Because-
John Walker.
It's
Cool.
so people don't get, like, overly scared that, oh god, Captain America's gone.
Well, that's literally what they said in the episode. It's like, we need somebody to inspire us again, so here's your new Captain America.
Here's what the new Captain America in the comic books look like, apparently. Let me get it. And a lot of people are upset about it.
Oh, we talking
Oh,
about the
jeez.
gay one?
Yep.
Is he a minority? That'd do it.
See,
I can't even tell because I can't
don't
see his face.
understand what it is with Marvel lately, of like trying to make inclusive characters, but making them the most blatantly stereotypical characters of their
Safe space.
particular demographic that they
Yeah,
possibly
safe space
can.
and Snowflake.
This is only one step. This is only one step up from Snowflake and Safe Space.
They don't, again, these
Still can't
corporations
believe
don't
those
give
are
a
real.
fuck. They just do this for money.
I won.
It's just
Like
for...
it's better
Hey.
than them, but not by much.
Here's what they should do. Make a character who's gay and is a good character.
You killed my
There.
father.
Did with fucking what was it, Iceman, years and years ago?
Well, to be fair, he was forcefully turned gay.
But
I mean, I guess. Okay, well, what about fucking
like, no,
no,
it is not a lie.
I'm forgetting the fucking names now. Fucking
Can you
damn it,
describe him?
why am I forgetting their name?
Describe him.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
North
Hold
Star is
on.
gay, but he's not a major character.
Oh yeah,
Wiccan.
North Star. I forgot about
Fucking
him.
Wiccan.
Oh yeah, Wiccan is gay. Yes, he is in Hulk.
Yeah. He hooks up with fucking Hulkling in the comics.
Yeah, but see, that they don't want to use characters that people haven't heard of, despite the fact that I guess Wiccan.
Yeah, exactly.
But Wiccan has been in
We literally
WandaVision.
just
now.
introduced him in WandaVision.
Yeah, that is true. He was in WandaVision.
Well,
That's
But my
pretty cool.
point is, like, they're not. It's not like my point is like not introducing characters that nobody's heard of, but like these are characters that are just good characters,
People
but
actually-
happen to be of a certain demographic.
but Liam, they aren't
Why
popular,
are
so
they
they
trying
can't.
to do
So they
this
can't use
shit
them.
now when they already had the right formula?
They want.
Again,
They're
Liam.
taking the fucking Sonic approach to doing things. It's like, yeah, we did this good years ago, but what if we just threw it all away?
Again, they do this for money. They don't actually care.
they're-
It's all for money.
As I said, government, media, and corporations.
It's just lip service.
Okay, so we're on 6-2 now. This is the level. The AVGN.
I absolutely love these ludicrously tall oil drums.
Dude, you mean
They are the
They look like
best.
oil drums.
They're just like really tall oil drums.
Also, if only these were the fucking
They're like,
lanterns from
they're like
the
oil
messenger,
tubes.
where you can just hit them
They're
and
like
get
the
a
fucking tubes that you get fucking Pillsbury cookie dough in, but they're just filled with crude oil.
If only
Tubes.
the lanterns were the ones from the messenger, because that made the game a lot easier.
If only I could double jump after every single time I... What?
Ooh, that looks tough. That is a tight jump.
Well, also, going back to North Star, didn't North Star fucking die in an explosion or something?
Probably he's a minor character. They wouldn't give a shit if they killed him off.
He died where he got blown up by a fucking mutant kid who just randomly explodes in the fucking... Fuck, what was the guy... He made like the worst X-Men run. I don't remember his name off the top of my head.
You mean
But,
the guy whose power is to just explode once and die?
No, that's the guy from Fantastic Beasts.
No, it was the worst X-Men ever.
Ooh. Ooh.
No, I don't mean him. It was some kid, mutant kid. It
Here we
was
go again.
it was, fuck, what is his name? I don't remember him, but he did so bad a job on X-Men that he got blacklisted from the industry, and he hasn't worked in comic books again since like 2002.
That sounds based.
Rip.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna look this up actually. I know fucking Comic Tropes did a video on it.
Anyway, we're almost getting to the jump AVGN talks about, and you'll see why it's so fucked. When we get there, I will most certainly put a save state, because you have to go through this whole level to get there every time, and it's very annoying.
Chuck Austin, that's it.
Who?
Chuck Austin, he made the worst X-Men run.
Oh yeah, that guy, I remember him! Yeah, okay, yeah, he sucks.
Yeah, he's an awful writer.
I'm not familiar. What happened?
It's the guy who made the run with the...
Juggernaut joins the X-Men.
I mean,
So
that
that's
doesn't
really the
sound
only-
inherently bad.
Also, apparently, Angel had sex with a girl in front of her family.
That's epic.
Excuse me?
What else? Iceman murders someone. And
Oh,
they
hey,
joke about it.
Patrick, thanks for the raid, buddy.
Ooh. New
Hey.
people. Hello.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I was saying, Iceman murdered someone and made a joke about it.
Good, I mean, who wouldn't you?
Okay.
There was a mutant prostitute.
Oh, well, that just sounds normal. I mean,
Professor X. Well, he's basically just Professor X.
That's literally
Apparently,
all he
the-
is and ever does.
You remember the thing in Deadpool 2 where Juggernaut had the friendship with that kid?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, they got that idea from this run. Also, I'm just gonna say, Juggernaut in Deadpool is probably the best comic book to movie character. It's just the Juggernaut.
I'm really hoping they do Deadpool justice with the Disney ones.
Eh,
We'll see.
They've said in the past that they don't intend on changing it, but you know,
I mean, there's probably
fucking- that's the same thing Lego said about Bricklink when they bought it.
Yeah, there's probably just gonna be it's probably just gonna be a generic superhero plot with dumb references to it being PG-13.
It's not gonna be PG.
Like there's probably gonna be
line
like
in that
like in the
run-
Deadpool
There's a
video game.
line
There's probably
in
be
that
like
run where someone says, "Fuck this, I'm watching porn."
yeah, but
I'm sorry, I just came back and what?
mutant prostitute said fuck this, I'm gonna go watch. If you need me, I'm gonna go watch porn, and then she never showed up ever again in X-Men run.
Oh dear.
And so she watched porn for the rest of her existence, forever and ever.
By the way,
I mean, Comic Trump made that joke about it.
By the way, that was the jump. And
I
as-
must go. Pornhub needs me.
But yeah, in Deadpool 3, there's probably gonna be like, I'm gonna call it, there's gonna be a joke where he's gonna brutally murder someone, but it's gonna be behind a giant sensor block.
I mean,
Yeah, they probably
honestly,
would do
that
that.
would be fucking hilarious. So, I wouldn't even complain.
You're just gonna hear him just fucking chopping a dude apart, but there's just gonna be
It's just gonna be a picture of Mickey Mouse on the screen.
with a giant sensor. I think they did something similar in the Deadpool video game.
We can't here at Marvel Studios. We can't show you Deadpool.
It's like that
brutally
fucking
murdering
episode of
an
South Park.
individual. So here are various pictures of Mickey Mouse as we hear the sounds
no.
of Deadpool.
No, it's gonna be like the
murdering.
South Park video game when they had it censored in Australia. And it's gonna be like a picture of a koala or something. Because the fucking anal probe scene in the South Park video game got censored.
Or every time Deadpool swears, you just hear.
Just a giant censor block over his mouth. We're probably making better jokes than they're gonna be in that movie, honestly.
Okay, so here's the jump. Here's the jump the AVGN is talking about.
Oh boy,
Here it is.
how's
This is
it gonna be?
Now going to save state here.
Also, did you know that apparently there was a Deadpool run where he got kidnapped by vampires and was force-fed a bunch of food so they become super fat so they could try and eat him.
Didn't
Yes.
Deadpool use a sensor block as a club? I think he did.
That's amazing.
He in
Okay, Joe, you just walked off the edge there.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm stressed out.
But apparently after Deadpool killed all the vampires, he and the rest of the fat people went on rascals to a McDonald's. I shit you not.
There we go. This is the jump here.
Oh no.
Also, one of the conflicts was that Deadpool was apparently so fat he couldn't grab one of his swords.
Well, what's going on with the Discord stream, Joe? Oh, there we are.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'm gonna look this up.
ooh, this looks stinky.
You like the bat?
Uh-oh,
Oh,
stinky.
I love that bat. I love that bird.
Uh-oh,
I like it.
stinky!
Everything just respawns every time you fucking kill it.
Oh my god, we got some art from the king. That's great.
Fucking, fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Rip.
Yeah, we've made it to the part where I am. I am sorry, forgive me, I am using save states.
It has begun. The battle has consummated.
There we go, I did it. Fuck
Hey,
you,
you got over it.
Game.
Hey. Is it just me, or is some of this level design like mirroring the... Some of
You
this level
did it.
design... Some of the level design seems like ripped straight out of like the second level.
Yeah, it's... With the exception of that one area, I don't remember the rest of this level being super hard. Yeah, there's the end right there. And the only reason I'm reloading is because I have no fucking lives. 'Cause I lost them all.
And no lives, no patience, no fucks given.
Yeah, that is what has happened.
It's still better than Bionicle the Game GBA.
Oh, most certainly.
What a bar to clear.
I mean, being better than that piece of shit is not hard.
Oh yeah, also, I found out you know how in Deadpool, you know how Colossus is in Deadpool?
Oh my god, there's so much shit happening!
There's just a lot of yes. Deadpool. Please.
Yeah,
do X.
in Deadpool, Colossus is like, he tries to be super virtuous and shit. Apparently, I think I know why he was like that in the movie.
Is Colossus a nice guy?
It's because of the fucking...
Is Colossus a nice guy?
Well, no, it's a joke making fun of, an X-Men toy from the 80s, apparently. Where,
Oh no,
it was-
you're
let me
running
try
out
and find
of
this.
time.
There we go. So, we're save stating here. But, fun story about this. Now if I get game over, I should start from here again. So, it's not a big deal. Anyway, this is technically the last level.
Oh boy.
Wait, there's a
Wow,
cross.
that was relatively short, wasn't it? We're not even 2 hours in yet.
Nope.
You weren't
But,
kidding when you said 2 hours.
the fucking toy, all it could do was lift a barbell.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, it was the Uncanny X-Men Colossus. Here it is. And without the thing, he looks like he's pleading. So, I guess whoever wrote Deadpool must have thought that was funny and wrote it in.
Deadpool,
I saw Retroblastic making that joke, and I thought it was really funny as well.
Deadpool, please.
I still haven't seen Deadpool 2. I should probably watch that at
Hey,
some point.
no, you
Eh,
killed,
Same, actually.
you
Yeah.
killed Black Tom, you racist. Black Tom, by the way, is a white Irish man.
I also haven't
Yeah.
seen any of the new Spider-Man movies yet.
Oh, jeez.
Or Captain Marvel.
Well, you're not missing
I
anything
haven't seen
with...
Captain Marvel either, because I just don't care.
Look, Cap Marvel is mediocre at
I
best.
mean, it's
Yeah.
definitely relevant now that Photon's in the MCU.
Yep.
And we got more Skrulls happening.
Oh, jeez. These little scuttly guys that go along the ground. What's with
Yeah.
them?
They're
I'm not gonna
fucking
lie,
weird.
I'm kind of getting sick of the MCU. I just don't really care anymore.
Yeah, I'm kind of done with
I
it.
mean, WandaVision was definitely the shakeup that it needed.
Yeah, it was fun. But,
And they
I don't
seem
know.
to be carrying a lot of the ideas from that over in Falcon and the Winter Soldier with, like, a lot more character-driven storytelling.
Well, of course, they have
Yeah,
a TV show, so
I've
they can
just felt
actually
that
make
as of
character
recently,
development now.
the
Like,
kind of heart
okay,
that the MCU
I'm
was
gonna,
built on.
like, mute for, like, a minute if you don't want to hear, like, anything from Episode 1 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but, like, they fucking started off the series by diving into Bucky's PTSD about the shit he's done as the Winter Soldier.
Based.
And also, at the same time as we're dealing with Falcon's family having fucking issues taking out bank loans and supporting themselves and having to sell their family's boat.
I
Like,
could've
this is
sworn
real
that it was
shit they're
implied
getting
in the
into
comics,
here.
at least, that the fucking Winter Soldier was the one who killed JFK.
Base.
I mean, there's one particular thing in this episode where, like, Bucky's, like, he's made a list at the behest of his therapist of people he has to, like, make amends with. And you see early in the show that he's friends with this one old guy who's, like, you know, like, close to his age or something. But you wonder, like, why is Bucky making friends with this, like, fucking 70-year-old Asian guy? And you find out later in the episode, as the Winter Soldier, he killed his son.
Okay,
And
base.
this guy is at the top of his list of amends to make now.
Damn.
What a pussy. If he was a real man, he'd kill his father too. Oh, fuck.
So why did the Soviets want him
But,
dead?
you know, that's what I mentioned. It's like, I did not expect feels this early into the show of
Did they ever
something
reveal
that was
why the
supposed to
Soviets
be
wanted
so
the
much
kid
more
dead, but-
action-focused at a glance.
Did they reveal why the Soviets wanted that kid dead or no?
What?
Because the Winter Soldier was a Soviet assassin.
Oh,
Not-
well,
not-
in
not-
fucking
not-
MCU, he's a Hydra assassin. But
Yeah.
anyways, no, it's just literally wrong place at the wrong time. He was assassinating somebody else in a hotel, and the kid just happened to be there.
I could have sworn that
No
he
witnesses and all.
I could have sworn he was on a fucking Russian submarine.
He might have been, but it was Hydra based anyway. In the MCU, he worked for Hydra.
Yeah.
That
Fuck.
was in the comics.
Yes, in the comics he was.
But anyways, the point being, Falcon and the Winter Soldier is carrying a lot of things over from WandaVision, and I quite like that. I think the MCU needs more shit like this, and if these two shows are any indication, Loki is gonna be fucking great.
I can't wait for that show.
I also don't care about that show.
Bruh, fucking... It's Loki going through the multiverse as like a fucking noir cop drama, killing troublemaking versions of himself from other timelines. How could
Yeah,
you
I
not
don't
enjoy
care
that?
about Loki. I'm kind of done with the MCU.
Fuck you.
Well,
What?
it seems interesting.
I just think
How
that the
dare you
MCU
not
is kind
enjoy
of,
things that we enjoy?
Oh
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
kinda
Don't
think that the
forget,
MCU
liking things
and the
is
way
cringe.
Disney just runs it, it just kind of stifles creativity for a lot of people.
You're not allowed to have differing opinions.
I didn't know this was Twitter.
Now look, everything you like is cringe. Remember, if you like, for any given thing you like, there exists a framework that makes you look like a tool.
I already look like a tool.
Yeah, I don't know if it's all gonna be noir themed, but I think some of it is. Like, from the looks of the trailers, it's like every episode is gonna have a different theme, but it's all like, it's all basically like fucking Loki as Doctor Who.
I was gonna make it. Is it gonna be like fucking Legends of Tomorrow? Remember that show?
I love that show.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's that one DC show where all the fucking bad guys and shit, like, they go back to different periods in time to try and fix problems.
Fixed time related issues. It's
I
great.
mean, I think it's gonna be something like that, but it's less going back in time and more going throughout the multiverse. The plot idea is that like the Loki that got away in a different timeline during the time heist in Endgame is like fucking shit up in the multiverse, and TVA gets a hold of him and is like, we're gonna fucking put you out of your misery if you don't do our job. Go through the multiverse and kill the other versions of yourself that are making trouble.
Also, I want to say this real quick about WandaVision. The fucking bad guy, the dude from the fucking Sword, is the worst villain in the MCU, without a doubt.
Yeah, Hayward sucks.
He was.
He has
Agatha
no
was
motivation.
great, Hayward sucks.
Wait, he's
He has
worse.
no
How
motivation.
could he be worse than Malekith the Accursed?
At least he has some form of motivation. I don't even know why fucking Hayward was evil.
One thing that I have heard as a rumor, and I really hope it's true, fucking Thunderbolt, the Thunderbolts and Thunderbolt Ross are gonna be in fucking Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Are we
And
finally
I've
gonna?
heard that they're finally gonna make Red Hulk a thing.
If we get
What about
Red
the
Hulk,
leader?
I will shit.
They've been setting up the
apart.
leader for about 8 years, and he hasn't
8
come.
years? No, he was in the first Hulk movie. He's the end of it, and then he never shows up, which is funny. He was Mr. Blue.
Also, apparently
or whatever.
Abomination is still around, at least in Agents of Shield, which may or may
Well, I
not
mean,
be
if
canon to the
fucking
MCU. I
if the
don't know.
Darkhold in WandaVision is any indication, fucking Agents of Shield is only semi-canon now.
It already was semi-canon.
Yeah. Because they completely changed the Darkhold between these two shows.
Also, apparently, were the Netflix shows ever actually canon to the MCU or no?
Tech, they were.
I'm
but
pretty
now
sure they were.
they
I think
were.
Daredevil was, but I don't think the rest were.
No, they were. And now
Look, if any of them is going to end up being non-canon, it's gonna be fucking...
Iron
What
Fist.
is it?
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist?
Yeah, Iron Fist.
Look. They were
Because Iron
canon.
Fist completely fucking bombed.
It was not good.
I like.
Defenders was also pretty shit, honestly.
Yeah, it was.
Middle of Spider-Man, I had to point at the screen and shout, "That's Batman."
Yeah, I had a stroke when I said Spider-Man.
I remember when fucking Spider-Man Far From Home was first being teased, and everyone in the server went completely nuts over the elementals, because they're just like, "Hey, it's Legend of Madanui!"
But yeah, no, it was just another Marvel cock tease for something cool from the comics, but they oversimplified it.
No, you went back 2 pixels, you fool.
Yeah, basically. Also, I like that the guy finally decided to drop down from the HUD.
He just froze in midair.
Well, yeah, because of the
And,
power up.
Yeah, I got this a
Liam,
world
you
over.
really should play that Stubbs the Zombie game I told you about. It's really fucking good. It got re-released on Steam. It's $20, so...
Yeah. Anyone interested in the rumors of a Batman Beyond movie with Michael Keaton returning as Wayne? That would be interesting.
That'd be
Although,
better
isn't
than
Batman Beyond supposed to be a completely... Well, no, I guess Bruce Wayne is in that, and he's just,
Yeah,
like...
he's still
I'm
alive.
not exactly
It's only,
familiar
like,
with
30
Batman
years in the
Beyond, but I'm
future.
pretty sure, like, Bruce Wayne is in it, but he's not the Batman anymore. That's a different guy.
Yes, he's too old
No,
to
no,
be Batman anymore.
He tried to be Batman, but he got too old, so he made that the Batman Beyond suit. But again, he was pushed
Right.
beyond his limits, and the reason he stopped being Batman was because he almost killed someone.
Right.
Which
He'd
isn't
be
a
an old man, so Michael Keaton. Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Keaton will just be Vulture Birdman again. I still find it really funny. The only reason they cast Michael Keaton as the Vulture in fucking Homecoming was because he was Birdman and Batman.
Well, you see, the reason for that, obviously, is because he's actually Mephisto.
Huh.
He's the fucking devil! Oh!
Yeah, fucking... I don't know. I've just gotten disillusioned with the MCU. I've just stopped caring. Yeah. Anyway.
No, you.
That's okay. You don't have to watch everything.
Oh, you
I
made it.
watch.
You did it.
Doing
Don't
You're
fuck
doing
it up now.
Get murdered by the bird.
No!
No,
Called it.
you got birded.
The bird pecked out your eyes. Are you gonna make a save state of this for what?
When we get to the boss. The bird
Oh,
saved
it actually
my life!
helped you.
Thank you, bird.
The bird saved my life!
And your sanity.
Yeah, if I had died there, I probably would have been really annoyed.
Why are there pumpkin monsters?
I don't know.
You're just now noticing the pumpkin monsters.
They weren't.
I was the first one to make a joke about them, Liam. Shut the fuck up.
Why? The birds do 3 points of damage?
Oh, jeez, I
Ooh,
didn't
that's
even notice
pretty
that.
spicy.
Liam, why are you so bad at games?
I'm not even playing, you asshole!
Fuck!
It's true though. You're just bad at games.
Fuck you!
No.
You're so bad at games that it's leaking out, and Joe is bad by proxy.
Just for that, I'm gonna go get food. Fuck you.
Yo, Liam, get me a sandwich.
Also, what the fuck is wrong with the Axe Dude's face? Is that a hockey mask or is that just what their face looks like?
I think he's the hockey mask. I think he's like Jason Voorhees.
Looks more like he legit looks more like the dude from Splatterhouse.
Rick from Splatterhouse? Oh, fuck.
You really should play Splatterhouse sometime. Good games, except for the third one apparently. Apparently the reboot was also pretty good.
Yeah, I forgot they made a reboot of that.
Me too.
You can't find it anymore because it's super rare now.
Okay,
Oh,
remember, watch out for birds. There's a bird. Watch out for the bird.
I did it!
Oh my
I
God.
did it!
my God.
I damage boosted my
You made it to
way
the next room.
past it! Okay, so this is the room just before the boss. So I'm going to save state. Oh, that's health! Oh, that's the word
What
though!
the fuck are those things?
You got some health, and now you're gonna. Oh.
What the fuck are those things?
Weird fucking hopping motherfuckers, who cares? They look like El Chupacabra.
I also love how for a second it just zoomed in on your the fucking menu.
Oh, right, the Discord stream will do that. That won't show up for the viewers, though.
I wonder when Liam's getting back that fat fuck.
I can hear you, you know.
I was
Here we
hoping you
go,
could fucking
everyone.
hear me.
Here we go, save state.
You can eat my entire asshole.
You deserve
Gladly.
praise for making it this far. Where are you? Show yourself! But even you cannot defeat the masked devil!
Oh no, not the ooh, well, that's
It is he.
Ugh.
Imagine how
Oh,
many kids
God.
got nightmares from that thing.
Ugh.
What are you? No.
No one can beat me. Even your father? What? Your father was not killed. He has been turned into the masked devil.
What?
What a twist!
Bum bum bum.
No.
Was this like the first video game with cutscenes?
It will be entertaining to watch father and son fight to
I
the
mean,
death.
it's pretty early in
Yeah.
terms of like video game cutscenes.
I'm not gonna lie, the spread art in the cutscenes are pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess because it doesn't have to render an entire background
It's
and enemies, so it
no
can actually be
use.
higher def.
You know, you see things only of killing you. So this is the hell that Mouth was talking about. What shall I do? I've got to think clearly. Father's eyes, they show his control. He is controlled like a puppet. If I break the control. But what is controlling him? That's it!
I wonder.
Okay, so
That glowing spot over there.
Oh yeah, did I tell you guys about some shit I learned about the Mulan movie?
it sucks ass.
Well, yeah, it sucks, but apparently,
Well, I might as well
the woman who
use-
plays Mulan, she supports police action in Hong Kong.
Yes, we all knew
Oh,
that.
Oh
wonderful.
joy.
At least I knew that. Yeah, she's a talk. She's a bitch.
And apparently, Disney, for one of their shots, filmed near a
Hey.
Chinese concentration camp.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so time to save state, because if we die again... Father!
Father.
Where am I?
They also
Where are
deliberately
you?
changed a lot of stuff in the movie, so for Chinese
Sorta.
propaganda.
Damn, he's awake.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, did I
Jaguar!
just say Rip Mushu?
You
Best
both
part of
will
Mulan.
die.
You both shall die.
The
So-
return of
No!
the Shrek Walker.
You
The
must
return of
die!
the return of the Shrek Walker.
Watch out! Oh no! Father!
Oh
Ryu,
no!
you've got to get them for me! Father!
I love this so much. It's like it's
Okay,
like a
let's
super
go,
shitty
Jack
movie. I love it so much.
He's not even saying like avenge me, he's saying no, just get them.
Okay.
I love this so much. It's like a shitty fucking ninja movie. So good.
So
Yeah.
this is the boss that I hate with a passion, and why we need to save state.
I thought this was the one
Okay.
that's. I thought this was the one that's saved right for it.
No, you wish. If I die here, watch what happens. Boom, do the last 3 levels all over again.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Uh-oh,
so,
that's mean.
stinky.
Oh
That
my
is
god.
mean.
so,
All the way back to 6-1.
Isn't this where the angry video game nerd gave up?
yes, he got here and he gave up. And I don't blame him. This is fucked. I don't even know how to consistently... I watched a
Not
video...
even the ninja could beat this level.
I watched like a speed run of this. There's no real strat to beating this guy. You just gotta get good.
It's just luck.
Well, no, you just gotta get good. There's nothing you can do. There's no trick.
So where do you need to hit? Do you need to hit the eye?
Yeah. Oh my... Or wait, do you have to hit his head?
I love trying to hit a giant fucking burn victim Shrek in his dick eye.
Oh my god, this is infuriating. What is
Also,
the...
why does his sprite look like he has like a fucking Waluigi nose now?
His sprite looks like it's made up of a bunch of different sprites smashed together.
Like, I see the Shrek ears, I see like a Wario face.
He has the fucking chest plate of a space marine for some reason.
The other half of it looks like fucking Nightmare from Kirby.
He's doing the pose from Nightmare! Oh my god.
When are you gonna play more Kirby games? Apparently the 3DS games aren't that bad, apparently.
They're fucking my favorites from the series.
Yeah. I heard Planet Robobot was good.
Yeah. The way you described this boss, I can't unsee it. Yeah, someone just gotta draw fucking, like, Nightmare from Kirby with
Shrek riding on
Waluigi's
his
head,
shoulders.
wearing a set of, like, burned Shrek ears.
The Jackuo? Is that the Jackuo's true form?
Yeah.
Honestly, whoever designed this boss was a sadistic motherfucker.
It's literally like he shoots two birds at you. That's what I feel like I'm fighting.
They're homing
God.
fireballs.
Yeah, but they're the same as the birds.
They are, yeah.
It's just
Oh
the
my God, they got
fucking
the same
birds.
pattern.
The
They have the
fucking-
same animation, but they just have...
He's just fucking sliding back and forth on, like, a rail track in the background, just swarming the room with birds.
He's like a fucking... he's like a practical effect from Barking Army of Darkness.
He's just up there on a wire.
He looks like a fucking demon from Army of Darkness.
I'll swallow your soul!
Swallow this.
God, I wish I was Ash fucking Williams. He'd probably do better.
Honestly, if you
job.
had a shotgun, you probably have a better time of killing this thing.
You notice how they take away your sub-weapon here? You don't even get a sub-weapon.
Why the fuck doesn't Ryu even have a
jeez.
gun, honestly?
So you don't have literally anything except for your sword during these last two phases. To be
A
honest
true
though,
ninja only needs his sword.
the last phase isn't too bad. This is the hardest boss in the game. Right here, this.
What?
The last
Why-
phase will probably take me like a couple save states and I'll win. But this is just...
I don't know why Ryu just doesn't pick up a gun from one of the dead guys.
This is why Ryu needs to be in Smash.
That's
Then
true.
he can use guns.
He does kill a lot of guys with guns and doesn't think to pick any of them up.
Just pull out the fucking super scope and fucking bust a cap in his ass.
It's like the end of fucking Mario Bros. The movie.
Like,
Uh.
yeah, please, Mr.
Honestly-
Sakurai, please, Mr. Master Hero Soccer Guy, add Ryu Hayabusa.
Yeah, speaking of the
Genius
Super Mario
point,
Bros.
yeah.
movie, speaking of the Super
Genius
Mario Bros.
point,
movie,
Jumbo.
have you seen that there's some efforts to like restore that movie with scenes that were cut out of the theatrical version?
That's amazing.
Will it make it any
Yeah,
better?
so,
No.
probably not. But
It's
yeah.
awful. Can we get the,
Yes.
who was the director who made Mario Bros?
Oh, I can't remember.
The what's it called? Cut?
Insert their name here cut. Can we get that, please?
No, but people are calling it the Scapelli cut because it has more scenes with the Scapelli brothers.
Oh yeah, they weren't in the movie originally, weren't they?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think they might have shown up in like the background of one scene, but that was it.
Can we get the Super Koopa cousins, please? Apparently, there's also a lot more references to Mario than than a lot of people originally thought in that movie.
Yeah.
So they are more like in like, hey, this is a completely different movie, but hey, there's a Mario reference right there, instead of oh, this is a
Yeah.
Mario movie. Like this shouldn't have. Apparently, also fucking Egon from the fucking Ghostbusters. He wrote a script for a Mario movie, but they rejected it because they thought it would cost too much. Though, to be fair, this also was before Ghostbusters came out, so...
That's fair.
Yeah, when he made that script. Also, I just find it really funny that this movie got just destroyed by Jurassic Park. Because I think it came out like a week before Jurassic Park.
Oh jeez, that's like what happened to the Bumblebee movie coming out a week before Endgame,
Oh, yeah.
or Infinity War, or whatever it was. I don't know. I
To be
forget
fair,
which
at least
Marvel
for
movie was
Bumblebee,
out
that
at
was
the
a
time.
good movie. And it still made money.
I have since watched Bumblebee, and it's really good.
It's the best live-action Transformers movie by a long shot.
By far, yeah.
Though nothing can beat the original. Not the original live-action one, the original, fucking 80s
The
movie.
80s one.
You
yeah.
got the touch! Ow!
You got
You got the
power.
touch! Dan, dan. You got the... You know, I still want to know how many kids got traumatized.
You don't like the intro where they kill everyone? I like...
And Spidey is dead.
You know what my favorite part
Just
is?
like Optimus Prime.
My favorite part is like every character dies except Soundwave, because I guess Soundwave was too based.
Yeah.
Who, like, locked himself in a closet and wouldn't come out until... Because he was sad over Optimus Prime being dead.
Why would Soundwave be sad over Optimus Prime being dead? He was
What?
a Decepticon.
No, I said some kid locked himself in his fucking closet.
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
said
okay.
Soundwave. I'm like, what?
No, fuck!
Yeah,
No.
you cut out for a bit there, Spidey, so we just went off and
Oh.
started talking about Soundwave instead.
Oh. Soundwave's cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really want to play the fucking Fall of Cybertron for this stream.
That'd be cool.
I'm probably the only one who actually has access to playing it legally. Out of all of us.
got it
No.
as well.
Joe, hurry up and win so I can go out and get coffee.
I want to win!
Because I know it's not on
You're
Steam
good at
anymore. I
video
don't think
games,
it's on
Joe.
It's on the marketplace anymore for Xbox. Let me look
I
this
don't
up.
know.
I know it's not
I've
on
still got my
Steam.
physical
You
PS3
want me
copy,
to just,
so
you want me to
I'm
just
good
fucking
for that
cheat?
game.
I also have Transformers Devastation, which
Nice.
is I love that game. It's
I
really
mean,
good.
I'm not opposed to cheating right now. We basically already are.
Oh god, I can still play Rocket Rise of the Dark Spark, apparently.
Oh yeah, that was like the one game that they didn't delist for some reason.
No, it's still, you can still get it, but yeah, you can't buy it, sadly.
Oh, okay.
Video games, am I right?
Video blames.
I feel really bad for Fall of Cybertron because you can't buy it anymore. Also, the servers got shut down last year.
Hmm.
I was never a big person for the multiplayer.
It was fun though. I liked it. The escalation mode was cool. It was basically like Fireflight from Halo, but with Transformers instead.
Is that the one made by
One
Platinum?
time, I actually
Come
met
on, it's a war of attrition. Let's go. Let's
one
fucking
time,
go,
I got
Joe.
into a
Come
really
on, you
nice
got it.
conversation
Okay,
with a couple
maybe you
dudes
don't
about
got it.
Transformers, and one of the dudes, I don't remember his name, but he actually could pull off a really good impression of Optimus Prime, which was pretty cool. But
Also, King, love that drawing.
also, I hate that you can't get the DLC for fucking Devastation anymore, which is the skin pack and shit, which adds in Red Alert, Nemesis Prime, and Gold Bug.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, licensing issues, they sure do suck.
Well, you can still get Transformers Battlegrounds, which is the game based off fucking the new cartoon that I don't remember the name of because I don't care. It's like XCOM but bad.
Oh,
I
you
really
were
like the
doing so
Transformers
good
game.
for a second there, and then you just got fucking obliterated.
I really like the Transformers game. The like 2003, 2004 one based on the Armada toy line. That one's really good.
The one that had its Protos leaked yesterday.
It did. It did. And that got me interested.
Okay, so apparently for $37, you can buy all of the Transformers movies.
Nice.
All of the live-action ones.
Right.
It's on sale, but originally it's $75 to buy all of them.
Huh.
Even though they're all $3 on the Xbox Marketplace.
I have a DVD set. I have like the Transformers cartoon, the original one, season 1 DVD set. I have no idea where I got it or how. It just appeared in my collection spontaneously.
Dead.
I need to actually watch the original.
You're dead. Oh my god, the clutch.
I need to watch the Transformers movie.
Here we go, guys. Last boss. Ryu.
Alright.
Thank God
go.
you're
Let's
safe.
go.
You're safe.
Okay, yeah.
Thank goodness we saved that random
Let's
girl
go,
who tried to
father.
kill us
Get
earlier.
down to this temple. Nah.
Also, apparently, the only review for Transformers the movie on the Xbox Marketplace is 5 stars, and it's the universal greeting that Ironhide uses to talk to the fucking Junkions.
Wow,
with Nitty Bong or whatever?
Yeah. I also love that they referenced that in fucking the first Cybertron game.
This is a lunar
And it was even
eclipse. That's what
and,
the black
like,
moon meant.
Oh.
Yeah, what
One
happened
of the
was like
demon statue.
there's a bunch of like worms and shit that live under Cybertron, and Optimus, Warpath, and Ironhide found them, and Ironhide did the universal greeting to them.
Okay, here we go, everybody.
What
Was
in
pretty
the
funny.
unholy fuck is that?
That is the demon
What?
they
It's
were.
That looks like a
demon.
fucking. That looks like something from Warhammer.
That's the demon they were trying to summon. Remember that was. Okay, so this boss is.
Where do you hit?
This fight looks disgusting as well.
It's
This
actually.
looks like
It's
this looks like
actually.
a cut enemy from Earthbound.
It's actually not that bad. I am just failing hardcore right there.
You're not even
Wow.
damaging it.
No. You'll see.
You have to like knock off its faceplate before you can damage it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's how you do it.
No, this is fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. I have fallen, and I choose not to get up.
Oh dear.
Not gonna lie, I probably could stream.
Oh dear, oh
the fucking
dear.
Transformers games I own once I get a headset for my fucking stupid Xbox.
It looks like if Gygas had sex with a xenomorph.
He
Oh
does.
god, I
It
hate how
does.
accurate that is.
That's why I said it looks like a fucking Earthbound enemy.
Oh god, why is it like throwing fire flower balls?
I don't know.
Because they had to
Yeah,
reuse
anyway-
they had to reuse textures.
Anyway, in case you didn't notice, he takes damage like a bitch, and he only has 1 attack.
Okay.
Also, did you know apparently
But
You know,
the attack does
so
3
you know John
fucking
Carmack,
damage.
right? The super genius who created this software to run Doom. He was
Did
also
you
the
know?
first person to actually
Did
make a
you
good
know?
side scroller on like a continuous side scroller on a PC.
Did you
Nice.
know that you could potentially run Doom on 6 million crabs?
What?
The
You
electrical
please
signals-
explain.
all the electrical signals from their brains would power the game.
Okay. So, fucking... well, let's see, what's the article? What did it say? For reference, the Apollo guidance computer, which got humans to the moon, did so with an amount of energy equivalent to 8 tweets. And I think they mentioned, yeah, scientists have also successfully built logic gates by using a swarm of soldier crabs. It takes about 80 to operate a logic gate, and there are 8 logic gates in a byte. So 640,000 crabs can be used to store a single tweet. And then somebody
What a waste of
mentioned
crabs.
like, you can run Doom on 16 billion crabs.
So anyway, look,
Because
guys.
Doom is only
Ryu's-
like a few megabytes, isn't it?
Ryu, you are a man now. My destiny is tied to the demon statue. Oh no! Ryu's dead. Ryu,
Oh,
good
no.
luck.
No.
Papa Hayabusa,
Father!
you're gonna fucking die.
Father!
And meanwhile, in the background, the messenger just runs by.
Meanwhile, in the background, Dio arises from the window.
Shut the fuck up, Liam.
There we go.
I live,
Look at those
bitch.
fucking explosions.
There it goes.
Why?
That whole bit of the mountain.
Oh, it looks so bad.
This is amazing, man. This is an NES game.
Right?
Yeah.
You can just look at that PNG slide.
What
Hey,
is
I
it
like
with
this.
fucking
This is
NES
cool.
games and like distant renders of castles just like fucking crumbling.
Castlevania.
Or just like the protagonist standing on a cliff overlooking the scene and like monologuing like fucking
Ryu.
Again, that's an awful,
Castlevania
awful
does it,
hairstyle that she
this
has.
game does it, Mega Man does it.
This
Mario.
is Sea Swallow. This is Foster. We detected explosion. The explosion from the satellite. Sorry, I thought it's an explosion.
That
But
must
no,
have been
it
a
was
big ass explosion.
job well done. You are to kill Ryu Hayabusa.
Oh yeah, she tried to kill us earlier. I forgot about that.
Yeah, she works for the CIA. What? Kill Ryu?
Yeah.
That's right. You are to steal the demon statues.
He's right
So
there,
this
by
was
the
your
way.
plan all along.
Blah, blah,
to
blah,
get,
blah, blah,
I'll
blah,
get
blah,
you
blah,
for
blah,
this,
blah, blah, blah,
Foster.
blah.
Yeah, so Foster
The
works
get
for
you
the
for this,
CIA.
Foster.
are so bad.
Ryu, I get two kinds of payment.
I get
The
two
first
kinds of
I have already received. The second is you, Foster.
Wow.
I want you,
Ryu,
Foster,
wait.
as a lover.
No, he doesn't.
That was the most awkward fucking way to hit on someone. I was like, is that even what's happening right now?
No, this
don't
is.
know.
She's right in front of me. Here you
I
go.
mean, it definitely gets down the vibe of a shitty fucking ninja movie from the 1970s.
There you go.
That
Look.
was like a fucking robot trying to hit on somebody. What
I
the
don't
fuck?
even know your name. Here you go. So Ryu, Irene Liu. It's actually supposed to be, yeah. Well, Irene, look.
Has
the
Ryu
sun
ever
is
actually
rising.
interacted with another human being in his life besides his
The
father?
darkness is finally over.
Probably not.
Anyway, there we
Yeah,
go.
honestly, he's probably been trained his entire
Rabato
life.
has consummated.
So yeah, Ryu
If
and
I'm being
Irene
honest,
get
he's probably
together.
been trained his entire life.
So Ryu and Irene get together, and you can. Okay, so there's two. Okay, so this continuity has 3 games and an OVA. Yes, there's an OVA that takes place between Ninja Gaiden 2 and Ninja Gaiden 3.
Nice.
Which
Does it
we
explain why there's no save states?
no.
Oh boy.
So we're
So
not.
I guess that'll be the stream for the day, yeah?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah,
No.
we should probably do a B. There isn't a whole lot of art, but we should probably do a BRB just so I can show you how to queue up the art.
Okay. So be right back.
Yeah.
Hello everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello everyone.
How do you do?
Okay, so yeah, I was that was my playlist for myself that I have. So yeah, if you wanted to know what
Yeah.
songs I just played, sadly for some reason the thing didn't come up. So we just finished.
Yeah, I think something's going on with running things as administrator or whatever.
Yeah. So now
Yeah.
it is art time, and we got some
Indeed.
fan art for our epic Ninja Gaiden stream, which was really epic and totally based and not cringe at all.
It was Pog, not cringe.
Is Kecker cringe?
Alright, should we bring it up then?
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
here is our first piece of fan art by who was it by?
You gotta make it visible.
No,
Oh,
no.
What are you doing?
Yeah, this one's by the king.
This is by King.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So this
There
is
it is.
this was
Fuck
a
the
very
homeless.
important moment where I said "fuck the homeless," but I didn't really. I want to be clear. I did not mean
What are you thinking?
that. It was we were talking about benches and not being able to sleep on them, and I said, yeah, fuck the homeless is a satirical statement. I do not believe it.
Confirmed Joe hates homeless people.
Oh my god, it's
I love that
funny.
bird coming in to kill you, by the way.
Yeah, the bird is coming, just like in Ninja Gaiden. Birds, you know, Ryu gets fucked by birds all the time, as we will learn. Until the reboot, in which case there are no more birds, but trust me, you don't need birds to get fucked in that game.
And
It's
King,
Twitter!
thank you for
It's
drawing with.
Twitter! Oh, it's Twitter!
It's Twitter. Nice.
It's Twitter, yeah, you know what, I am going to be cancelled on
Uh.
on the twitter.com. Making a call out on my
Yeah.
twitter.com.
I'm surprised that none of us been canceled on Twitter.
You know it
And
is?
King, thank you for drawing me with massive tits. That's canon to real life. Thank you.
There you go.
It's canon to your house now.
Who doesn't like massive tits? Liam, I guess.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Except Liam.
I will
he's
make
gay.
him like them.
There you go. That's good.
Exactly. Liam's gay, and he's wrong.
Moving on.
He's wrong!
Next up.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Right, transition.
Okay, so here's another one by the King. It's me fighting Waluigi as the Jackal. Boss! Oh god! Fuck!
I love his
Okay.
cursed face.
Like, holy crap! Fuck that fucking. Oh my god! That boss is infuriating. That whole last level, like, I know I died a lot on 5-3 or something, but that was nothing. You could do it conceptually without save state, but like that last boss was just made by an ass. Specifically phase 3. I bet you if I could practice on phase 1 and 3, I'd be able to do it. But that second phase was just fuck. Whoever made it was an asshole.
Whoever made that
Not
in
an
Tecmo should go
asshole.
fuck himself.
Yeah, complete Tecmo. Oh god, I wonder if they still.
I'm glad their company doesn't exist anymore.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh.
And then we have another picture of the Jackal, once again, based on our
My immortal Z-Man.
Yep.
beautiful.
Z-Man's art is always amazing.
How did you pull this off so fast? We held that boss for like 20 minutes at most.
He's a speedy boy.
Speedy speed boy, burning the night away.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Z-Man has always been pretty good with his art.
Yeah, that's
He's like-
fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, thanks
Hell yeah.
everyone for drawing me and the Jackal. I'm certain he's very pleased. He probably doesn't get much art since no one remembers who he is.
That's true.
No one ever beats this game, so they never see what he looks like.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see if anyone else. Where the fuck is my curse? Is anyone else live right now? I'm curious if there's anyone we can raid. Yeah, I mean, Simple Flips is live, but that's about it. So, you know,
Anyone
whatever.
else playing this game? You streaming?
Anyone else
You
playing
know, I
Ninja
actually
Gaiden?
don't know if I don't know how to raid people that I'm not following. So,
I don't know either. I didn't even know rating was a thing or what it meant.
oh, you know what? You can just search up. If you hit the raid button, you can just search up the game and see who's playing it.
Oh my god, you can go see. I bet you whoever's playing it right now is probably infinitely more skilled than I am at it.
So
You're the
yeah,
best
just
Ninja Gaiden player in the world.
here's what you do to doing this live. Just like pick whoever you want to raid, and then be like, go to the end screen, wait till the music stops, and then raid the channel.
Okay.
Hmm.
We're gonna.
Oh,
do
you
the-
don't have the dashboard open right now?
I used because when I had to restart my PC to fix everything, right? It closed and I never reopened it.
All right,
because-
all right. I'll do the raid this time. Anyway, this is a fun stream. We'll see you next time, everyone. We're
Yeah.
going to raid today. Let's see, who are we gonna raid? Fucking. Sure, this guy has a Krusty the Clown avatar. He's streaming for 3 people, so what the hell?
Okay. And
So,
I'm going to
we'll
finish.
see you next time, everyone.
So you guys can finish
See
listening to
ya.
Bohemian Rhapsody now. See ya.